Okay. Do we stay silent? Oh, okay. So welcome to the funky stream. Uh, s- uh, Son has to go get something, so you're preoccupied with me. Uh, I have no idea what to say. All I know is that I've been stuck in the same, or I've been building this really long canal because I got stuck sailing blocks away from spawn. And usually I do the smart thing and just, climb over continents, make multiple different boats, and get to home, right? I can't really do that because I got two mushrooms and I don't want to get rid of them. So I've been stuck in a cave. Well, not a cave. I've been stuck making a canal that goes slightly underground, but it's at water level, so that's cool. Riveting.
Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and today we are playing Minecraft with Toshi. Hi Toshi, say hello.
Hi! Oh my Ah! Was that a Jacksepticeye impression?
A very poor one, but yes.
It's great. It works very well. Also, I think I might end up lagging the server because I set one of my allays to give me cobblestone, and my inventory's full and I haven't stopped.
I don't know if that bit was worth the silence.
I feel awkward, that's why. I'm so sorry.
I didn't tell you what I was doing either.
Oh, no you didn't. So I was like, oh, we're doing this! I don't know how to respond. I haven't prepared. It's kind of like when someone gives you a surprise, but you have no clue how to respond to it. So you're just like giving the lead poisoning stare for a long time.
Someone hands you a gift and you're just holding it. Ba-da-da-da! Legend of Zelda noise. This is shit.
It's not even that. It's just I don't know how they want me to react, so I can't put something there.
I don't know. Was it that bad? I thought
No,
you
it wasn't. It's just very socially awkward, and I don't know how to keep people entertained unless I'm going on a
okay.
rant about Don Proctor from the Crucible, who I hate dearly.
I don't know what the hell a crucible is, but I can tell inbred.
Oh,
Which I am chewing on right now.
Oh, bread, not bread. Okay.
No, I said inbred.
Oh. Also, on the topic of things, so you know how I've been stranded for a while?
Yes.
I want you to take a wild guess on what I'm doing.
You're trying to cut through a mountain.
I've gone through two.
Hey, Toshi, you know there's an easier way to get around this problem, right?
I've tried the easier way, it's not working.
No, the easier way is ditch the cows.
I'm not ditching the cows, I already lost two! And like, it would be kinda cool, like, if someone explored in this very niche area I'm in and they just saw this. They just saw two mountains cut in half.
Dude!
Oh.
With that knockback sword, I punched a creeper on the wall so hard it exploded.
Oh my god.
Well, it died, thankfully, before
He's gonna
it blew
turn
up.
into an anime villain. I can't wait for the colonization arc.
Is it, well, we already did that one. But you see, I'm not turning into an anime villain. I'm turning into Jacksepticeye! Hello there!
Oh my god!
It's me! And we're not playing... You know what? Welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's 2! With Toshi! Say hi, Toshi!
Oh my god! It's Jacksepticeye. uh, it's weirdly good, and I'm not sure how to feel.
You can feel uncomfortable. It's okay. Sometimes things just have to work out because guess what? Twisty fresh nips.
A new ASMR Jacksepticeye comforts you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I wish I could get an AI to do voices, but at the same time, I am the voices.
oh god, I forgot about the 80 phantoms.
See, sometimes you just got to let the voices out of your head.
Oh my god. That's something he would say. The Jacksepticeye is the voices, and he's gonna tell me to continue building the Panama Canal through 3 Panamas, and it's gonna
Toshi,
be
listen.
2 canals.
Listen, Toshi. Toshi, it's okay. Right now, you're going through a lot, and I understand that.
I can't
But
go
you
to sleep! I
You
don't have
gotta
any
push
love!
forward. You
I'm
gotta
gonna-
push forward, Toshi. You can do it.
Okay, so real though, I am in a wet cave, no access to food, but there's a lot of water. I cannot go to sleep. And oh yeah, so I've made a lot of progress on this long goddamn strip, right? It's
Everything
about
you're saying out of context is very bad.
I'm almost to my house at least. Bro, I'm gonna call this a birthing canal. We're new lives. You come out a new man. I'm about to come out as a new man after this. I'm not even kidding.
The worst part is you're about to come out as a man. Not just the fact you're coming out as a new one, but the fact you're coming out as one at all.
I'm coming
Stop
out
that.
as everything.
You're coming out as an anime waifu.
No! Oh
Stop
my
it.
God.
Get
I
some help.
I've heard that. Oh my god. Ugh.
Oh, crap.
That reminds me of all of the out-of-pocket conversations I hear at. Why did grass just fucking spawn? Okay. Man,
Speaking of out of pocket. Hello, grass.
it's the fucking grass. It just spawned in front of me.
It's so bladey and green.
Oh my god, it's grating on. I got cut by grass once. Fun fact,
God.
I've been hit by things that shouldn't be able to harm the human body, but here I am.
The worst part is anybody who doesn't know. Like, imagine this is the first time someone watches it and it's like, these people are on crack.
Oh. It's just how I am. I was born this way.
I was born this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
we're
I
only-
have to go to hell, so I think I'll just come pick you up on the way.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that because okay, my current coordinates, I think I'm closer to my house now. I'm still in a jungle biome, but if I move a little bit forward, I can kinda get there, you know, out of the jungle biome. If I take a hard left for a sec, a hard left. I'll probably find the mountain village. I'll probably find the mountain village.
Well, you see, what you're doing is called stupid, and what I'm doing is called very stupid.
Oh my god, it's Dumb and Dumber, but 10 times stupider. And probably
Dumb and dumber.
dumb and troglodyte.
You are a troglodyte, aren't you?
We are the troglodytes.
Oh.
I found
My
a
apologies.
temple. I found a jungle temple. Man, I'm so lost. I'm discovering things. Oh, thank you. So, also, if you experience lag spikes in my area, that's just my allays. They're throwing dirt and stones at me because my inventory's full and I won't pick them up.
These are, in fact, your last 2 brain cells talking to each other. And you know what? Welcome, it is me, number 3, the best brain cell.
Number 3. Number 3. My third reason why I'm lost. Jacksepticeye.
Don't
Oh,
worry, you're completely safe with me. Oh, wait a
I'm,
minute.
I'm gonna, my fucking wisps are gonna trigger every trap.
Oh, you're gonna... The worst part is, you're gonna die, I'm gonna die, we're all gonna die.
I'm using water.
Oh, can you imagine?
You can't climb.
Water.
You can't climb. I'm so fucked.
Toshi, listen to me. Is water wet?
No. It's very coarse like sand.
Hold up, what? I think you and I have a little bit of a problem if you're wet or what? English! I don't speak it!
He's gonna start speaking Gaelic and then start talking in tongues, and then the Iris series appears. Oh my god, tripwires that have been triggered already. I'm so sneaky. Oh my god.
Are you telling me that you're triggered? That's not allowed.
Oh. Oh shit.
You told me you only meant well. What would you say?
I meant. Oh, it keeps shooting people.
Okay,
I've got
a solution to a modern problem. The issue is
I'm the problem.
this level 4 map is not big enough to solve the problem.
This level. How do you level up? You can level up maps in Minecraft.
Yes, actually. So when you make a map, it's a level 0 map. You can level it up to a level 4 map.
I see. I didn't know that was possible. I need to stop
So,
exploring before I get
you-
lost and I can't find my canal, and then I'm gonna cry because that's the only thing I have that has a sense of direction right now.
The really funny thing is, if you take a map, and then you, like, very carefully stroke a compass, and then just cram it into the map, it'll actually show where other players are.
Oh yeah, I think I kind of know that. I think.
Now, aside from the very sexual connotations of that messaging, this man's nuttier than nuts. He's a squirrel shit.
Random person has to deal with someone's two split personalities.
Don't worry a thing. Everything is gonna be alright, okay? You telling me that, or... No, don't worry about it. Everything will be okay soon. I promise.
Have you taken your meds today?
Next question!
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I feel so bad for my allays because they keep throwing things at me for to pick up and I just can't.
That
Also,
LA
if-
walks up to you, takes a drag out of its cigarette. Yo, bitch.
That's
Cobblestone.
true. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. So I'm coming to save you.
I don't think that you're gonna find the epitome of persistence and possible mental illness.
Don't worry, I'm very good at finding disappointments. I see them in the mirror every day.
So I will be honest. I have been working on this canal for like 2 days straight.
Oh my gosh.
It's been 2 days.
Is this why you don't want to play anymore? It's because you're
No.
done?
No, it's not that. And I still want to play. I just have a really rough schedule. Oh yeah, a fun thing that's come up. I'm gonna have a pretty much 1 month research project on a topic I chose because they wouldn't let me choose the one I wanted to, which was researching how schools contribute to mental illness. But
You
So-
think that the state-funded media is gonna allow you to talk back against the state? How dare you!
I thought, well, the previous school made us read like a paper on, this was like, I think 2015, 2016. And keep in mind, this was elementary. So it was a long time ago, how like there was a school that had classes because they had such a high rate of not feeling good. They had to have therapy classes for kids. Um,
Okay,
so
so the solution to your problem? Paint the walls beige.
well, no, I'm doing a paper instead on is corporal punishment considered abuse?
Absolutely not. In fact, we need more.
In fact, we need more. Oh, I mean, I don't want the conversation to get like weird, but I have noticed it depends on the kid, and there's like certain ways of enforcing it where it isn't abusive, and there's certain ways that enforce it where it is. There's also like the fact that it kind of smacks out gray matter, literally, if it's done repeatedly in a violent manner.
Oh,
S
no, you see, what
uh,
you're referring to and what I'm referring to are two entirely different things.
I'm thinking of like the no, I'm talking about physical discipline, which I don't think we should talk about on stream.
I think that sounds lovely. Although, personal opinion, they need to bring back the big rubber ball.
The ones that they use for dodgeball.
Yeah, there is nothing
Yes.
more iconic than the sound of a dodgeball punching a kid in the face.
I miss that. They got rid of those and
Poing!
replaced them with the weird
The
foam
soft foam
balls.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, which still, because kids at my old schools were psychotic, still managed to make it hurt. I didn't
Oh
get
yeah, you
hit.
can whip it real good. Whip it real good. Ba
I
ba
saw
da
this
da.
one dude approach another kid and just start beating him with it, and I was like, dude, that's not how you play
Shit.
the game.
You know, there's a lot of things that they've taken away from school that's just it made better people.
I
It
did
really
not.
did. Like I think they need to bring back bullying, like the actual kind, not what kids do these days.
I don't know about that. Or at least
Maybe
like
a
the
hot
bo
take, but
it's
I'll tell you right now, some kid talking smack to me. Yeah, yeah, very nice there. Hey, you mind picking this up for me? Picking what up? Oh, your teeth. Then I deck him in the mouth.
I
See,
think we have both very different versions of the bullying, because the bullying I experienced as a kid would be which I genuinely believe should belong. Ugh. So it was kind of culty, honestly. I swear to God. The way
did you all
most
dress up in robes? Did you meet behind the park?
No, it was more closer to a weird hive mind of an entire grade, and I became like a clown, but also everyone's scapegoat. It got so bad to the point where they got the police involved, and I could have gone to juvie.
What?
They framed me for something, and it was like, dude.
Okay, you see,
Uh,
that's why we need to bring back, like, physical bullying and not
that was
whatever
the
the hell
physical
that is.
bullying. That's the
What?
physical bullying.
That's not
Uh,
physical bullying. That is
I
some
mean,
sort of
there.
psychological trauma.
I mean, there is physical bullying involving that, so I mean, it technically counts. Uh,
That doesn't count. That's
yeah, it
insanity,
does.
is what that is.
It's probably why I have a really messed up sense of
Oh
humor.
my goodness. I think, like, I got held down by kids. 3 of them. I got a baseball bat to the legs. I'd much rather go through that than going through what my sister's going through with that Mean Girls texting drama.
Oh God, I
Because
just
it's like, that
the block
stuff, that's
button,
just too
the,
much.
the block button really is the best thing in my life. I swear to God.
Dude, like, it's
So,
not just that, it's that queen bee nonsense, you know?
I never got bullied by mean girls because I always ended up just punching someone. I was like,
Yeah, and
okay,
then you were the one that got sussed.
no, I didn't. This, no, it just kind of became normal, and it was like kids and teachers were like, oh yeah, she hit someone. Great. And fucking turned a blind eye. There's probably a lot of things I should have gotten in trouble for that I didn't. Uh,
Hey, do you have armor on where you're at?
I do. Why do you ask? I have iron armor.
Because I have an iron chestplate with protection 2 on it.
I have all iron armor. I'm thriving on a trident. 3 apples, 10 raw potatoes,
Oh my
and a
goodness.
shield. I just how is the trident not killing you? Oh my god. Why can't I block in water? This oh my god. This feels like a physics exam. I hate this. Well, I have discovered that you can't block with your shield in water, and I hate that.
Well, I just discovered that lungs are a thing that I need to use to breathe, so...
Oh, I just realized I had the entirety of Batman on my head!
You have the entirety of Batman on your ass.
I just saw like 40 phantoms come down and was like, oh.
Oh, yeah, have you heard of this little thing? They're called nightmares. Someone even goes so far as to say little nightmares.
Oh, I have 2, it's not that bad.
I don't
I
really
can
like
shoot.
that game.
Oh! Okay, maybe I have 3. 1, 2. No, I just have 2. Yeah. I got scarred.
Scarred, scared, scurred.
It's the same thing.
Scurvy! Give me some vitamin C! I don't know, all I remember is
Isn't
that
scurvy
stupid
an
song.
STD?
No, scurvy is a vitamin C deficiency. It causes your teeth to fall out and your gums to rot.
I swear to God! Wait, no, I got it mixed up with crabs.
Crabs is also not an STD, but you
I
can
swear.
you
You
can
can get it
contract.
that way, so technically.
Well, yeah, but you can also get the flu sexually, so I don't know what you're on
All
about.
sickness is an STD.
You know what you are? You're an STD.
Your mom.
Sexually transmitted dumbass. Then 9 months later, you came out.
I was delayed too, so that's even funnier.
Yes.
It didn't want to come out. I knew it was gonna be ass the second I was formed.
Alright, so I think I'm in... What's your coordinates again? It's like double
Oh,
negatives?
okay. Yeah, I'm in the double negatives. I'm kind of close. You know what? I'll put it at the beginning of the canal, or the road to a new life. Let me just get all the way there real quick.
You see, it didn't answer the question. Tell me where you're at.
I'm trying to get the general location.
Your
At least
coordinates would be a
yeah,
big benefit
yeah,
to me.
yeah. That's where I'm going. All right, my coordinates are negative 516. For the first one, and the last one is negative 908.
Oh, you're really close.
I think you're gonna have a really fun time seeing what I've made.
Well, I am on my way. How dare you talk to me the way you are? I will have you spit upon a ham out of a cannon.
I'm gonna be put on a ham?
Yep. And you know what? You don't even get to be on white bread.
I mean, white bread kinda sucks, though.
White bread is the best damn bread ever. You take that back.
I mean, I don't know if I eat white bread. That's a good question. Is white bread the stuff that's like really thin and served in like school lunches? Why speak? I don't like these long silences.
You see, the problem for that is that describes everything. White bread. You know,
Just
sandwich bread. that you would use
Uh,
with like a peanut butter. What do you mean?
okay. Have you gone to a school lunch before?
Not since high school.
Do you? Okay. Okay. What were your school lunches like?
Very nice.
Okay, you're weird. Um. Okay.
The issue is I
Uh.
went to a very small school district because there's like okay, in the closest like 6 towns to me, we all go to
I
the
thought
same
you were gonna
school.
say in the Nether for a second. I was like, what?
No, so we had like 6 towns all
Oh.
going to the same school. My graduating class was 40 kids. We were in a
Oh.
I live out in the middle of nowhere, so we actually had the money for nice lunches, not whatever the hell they feed you out in the inner city.
Oh, I'm not even in an inner city. I'm in the country. Oh, no, I'm nowhere near an inner city. Well, I'm near like I kinda am, but the school I go to is in the country. So, at like the middle school got really good food, and after returning from my previous 3-year hell elementary, it felt like a buffet, and like God had given me things, and it was great. Um,
Well,
that
you see the problem is God hates you.
I thought it was good. They had these little snack things that was white chocolate, dark chocolate, and raisins with
Oh
these
wait,
little bread things, and those things were so goddamn good, and I love them and I miss them.
just a
Uh,
minute. We got 4 people in here.
oh
Should I
my
do the
God,
intro again? I think I should do the intro again.
oh, hang on, I'll be right back. I might have, I have food. I have food. I'll be back.
No way. The hell is this thing? I think I might do the intro again. I don't know. Chat, it's up to you. Damn it, she left. Chat, it's up to you guys to decide if you want the intro again. I think she said -400, -900, something like that. I don't know where the hell I am. It looks like Panama, though. Alright. We're doing the intro again. Roll it from the top. Actually, just a minute. Where's it at? Alright, rolling it from the top. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, we're playing with our wonderful friend, Toshi. Toshi, say hi. Exactly, you're gone, you son of a bitch. This introduction brought to you by our wonderful sponsor, the Red Yugen. Or no, the Red Warner. A bastard. I don't even know where we're at. It's the other direction. This looks like a Panama Canal to me. Oh goodness, Toshi, what have you done? There's literally volcanic vents in this river, Toshi. See, the worst part is you didn't see it coming. Crap. What even is this? What is this realm? Did I go the wrong way? Yep, very blue. Very blue. Yeah, you see, you should never doubt your gut. Doing that is how you end up dead. And if you listen to it very well, it's how you don't end up with food poisoning. I think that's an abandoned ship. Abandon all faith, ye who enter here. It is an abandoned ship. Ooh, guys, that's what we should start doing, is building boats. Yeah, this is a bit of a rip. Where's the loot? That's not it either. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Something's in here. Which means I am on the right path. Yeah, if you were told that 2 days ago, you might not be in the predicament you're in. The problem is that right now, damn it, we just lost another one. I should have seen that coming. Take a sip, boys. Pour one out for the dead fella. Oh, shit. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I do know. I don't know where Toshi is. That's the only thing I know for a fact. I need to learn how to set up streaming on PC. I'm sure I can hook it up. I've got Twitch connected, or my Xbox connected to it. There's another boat! What you gonna do when there's a land? Wait, blood in the water, dumbass. Gotcha. More and more paper, please. You're the best around. I did not want to go out here to drown. So, with Toshi gone, what is something you guys want to do? Other than, why does this look like one of those weird esophagus drawings that you would see in your Am I gonna learn how to masticate? I sure hope not. Given what I know about Minecraft, the generation for this chest should be right around here. I guess it's on this coast. That looks like it's usually never down in the sandstone, but I've been tricked before. I'm gonna be here so long that I'm gonna be out of diamond. That was it. Nope. By the time Toshi gets back, I'm gonna actually be Blackbeard. Chat, what's going on with you guys? How you doing? Chat Manning. I know, your other brain cell left. I'm only good in a pair, okay? Jeez! Let's see. Pretty good. It's the weekend. No more work. So, here's what we're gonna do. Hollow all of this out. We're gonna line it with torches. Listen, your brain cells and my brain cells are different brain cells, okay? There it is! anyways in this area. So we got iron, prismarine, chainmail, and you know what? The best gift of all, a freaking box. Oh yeah, give me that box. Treasure map is now worth it. Lollipop. The bottom. Trash. Now that we have a heart of the sea, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it. Well, Toshi did say she was boring through mountains, so this might be it. What looks like a lollipop, though? You talking about my shovel or this heart of the sea item? Heart of the sea, maybe. But also, shovel, maybe. If I was smart, I would have just portaled here like I was playing. How do you join the server? By accepting applications. You see, the funny part is, typically yes, but at the same time, I don't accept griefers and trolls. So usually no. Typically yes, usually no. Would a sword break you fast? I brought everything I need for a long expedition. Except for the most important thing of all. Friendships. That was the treasure all along. Okay, this looks like where Toshi was describing. Like, there's a jungle, there's mountains. Your redeeming qualities are things that sometimes happen and perhaps exist. Throw rosebush on the ground. Look at all this dark oak, dude. I would kill to have some dark oak. You know what? I'm gonna kill to have some dark oak. Come here, tree. That's what I'm looking for. Ah! Just what the good doctor ordered. I need to get up top. Ah. I'll find it eventually. Here we go. Guess he couldn't handle the neutron style. Damn it. Shit. Double shit. Triple shit. As the kids say, dead ass. Let's see here. Sniper! Get! Boom. I think I got my saplings down. Even though we didn't find Toshi and we didn't rescue anybody. I found a cool stick, everybody! I found a cool stick! Wait a minute, that guy's got a cool stick. Get it. Oh, boom. There you go, and we got one more. Have an apple. An apple a day keeps the icon of war away. Let's see here. That shovel's done for. Sorry, shovel. I also don't know where that shovel went. It's a power tube bow. I'll take that gunpowder off your hands. I just met you, and this is crazy. You're kind of dead now. I killed your babies. Oh shit! I might be needing to go home. Toshi, you left at the worst of times. Oh shit! Absolute ass. Oh my goodness, dude. That's the thing. Your thing didn't even pop up in the party saying you didn't make any noise. Next thing I hear, just whatever the hell that was. Oh shit.
Hi.
Hello. You're an
Anyways,
asshole.
I'm back from dinner.
What's your coordinates? 200, 800?
Yeah, a 200, 900.
Oh, I passed you. Hello. I knew I saw you. I saw a canal.
I'm still digging it too.
Wait, are you actually in the mountain?
I'm beyond. Okay, so if you go through the canal and go through the mountain and then just keep going forward and you'll see two mushrooms, the two I have left.
There's no mushrooms anywhere.
You gotta go through. Okay, what does a canal look like? Like what biome is
Negative
it?
200, negative 900.
That is not a description of your area.
Okay, there's a big old jungle mountain above me and a birch forest to my right.
Okay, that's close. The issue is the canal is kind of underground. It's at 62 sea level. So when I enter another ocean, it can flow through and make things better.
Girl.
Yeah.
What are the coordinates of the start of your tunnel?
I gave you them.
200, 900. Exact?
Not. That's an estimate, and it's estimated incorrectly. Let me run all the way back. But this canal goes about 1,000 blocks. Hang on.
So you're almost to the other side of this mountain then.
I don't think it's a mountain. I haven't. Translation. I haven't come out of this hole long enough to see what the landscape is. So we'll find out when I fall over there. I should make a second boat for testing, but I don't want to carry more on my person and I'm lazy. I should make a second boat, hang on.
I have a boat on me.
I have 3.
Okay, what are your coordinates? I need that more importantly.
Hang on, I'm going to the birthing port of the canal. I think that's what you call it. When ships dock,
port.
When ships dock, it's called berthing, right? When they undock, is it called berthing? Or am I thinking
I don't know. Typically, I have an answer for anything naval, but that's a term I'm not familiar with.
I don't know. I thought it would be. Okay. The coordinates
You
are...
there! Oh. Do you have any fetishes you want to talk about?
Oh god, he's back! And I'm getting harassed by the knights!
Unbirthing. That's a thing I never wanted to hear you say. That's horrifying.
It's not that bad compared to other things I've said.
I hate that that's true.
Listen, I one time made one of my friends think that the spinal cord was the large intestine through about an hour of gaslighting, and it worked really well. I don't know. They're really short too. And mom's a nurse.
What are your coordinates, girl?
My coordinates are -200. No, -2,513.
2,000!
Second coordinate is 62, and then third coordinate is -908.
Yeah, I'm not saving your ass. -2,000? That would have been nice to know.
I
I'm
thought, or
at
did you go into the
-2.
positives?
No, I was at -200.
Oh, I thought you said 2,000. Whoops. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, no, I'm
No,
in
we're
negative.
talking about that.
No. Well, right now, as I go down this
I
canal,
just
it's
got
going
creeper
down.
cannoned to space.
I apologize.
Vertical ascension.
Your mom.
2,000. Hey, that missing zero? Let me tell you, its value is higher than face value.
I thought I said it correctly.
Oh, look at me, I'm Toshi, I'm at -200.
I thought I said 2,000. Listen,
I was,
can...
in fact, sent on a quest, and I will tell you.
You were not prepared.
This ain't it, Chief.
I got a jungle sapling, so that's cool.
You know what? I'm gonna go and do what I should have done from the start. I'm gonna go back to spawn camp.
I'm gonna continue building this canal into oblivion. Probably in like the 30th stream, we'll be home again.
Stream 30. Listen, you had Star Trek, you had Star Trek 2, and then guess what? After Wrath of Khan, you know what you had? The search for Spock.
Except Spock's information is questionable.
Except, Spock was very dead, and there were still more chances of finding him alive than finding you.
Listen, at least there's remains. I just keep moving because I'm alive.
No, he was alive at the end of that.
Oh, I don't watch Star Trek.
It's okay, nobody does.
I mean, there's a lot of people who do in IT,
No.
I think.
Star Trek's dead. IT is full of furries now.
What kind of IT do you have on your state? What the f-
IT departments?
Yeah, I'm kinda scared.
I will tell you right now. The kind that are sexual predators.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Don't come to Utah if you want to go to college for tech.
I'm gonna go to graphic design. I'm most likely gonna do an online school. And then I'm gonna use the salary from graphic design to invest in psychology.
Girl, I just found a beach village before I found you.
Oh, is it on an island in the, like, 3000s?
No, I'm at -800, -900.
Oh.
This is just a coastal beach village. I've not seen one of these.
Oh, no, those are, I think, common. They spawn in my worlds a lot, but I always get weird world generation. So...
Well, this is pretty weird world generation, because half the village is floating. What was that noise?
I'm scared. I got jump scared by a spider in Minecraft.
Oh, jeez. Bringing arachnophobia to a whole new level.
It's not even arachnophobia, it's just anything that pops up unexpected makes me scream.
That's a scream?
I'm trying not to wake the neighbors up, so yes, that is a scream!
To me, that sounded like I don't want to say it, but that sounds like sitting on a toilet seat in the middle of the night and wondering, hey, wait a minute, why is this warm and wet?
That sounds
That's
like
the noise you made.
that sounds like a personal experience.
Not for me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
100%.
positive? Are you positive?
Yeah, I'm
Are
positive.
you HIV positive?
I'm not so positive myself, if I'm honest. Sounds a little sus, mate.
Jack, it's okay. You're just in the rubber room. It's fine.
I'm not in the rubber room. You're in the rubber room.
No, I'm in a dirt room. I'm 6 feet under, man. Are you
It's okay. I'll bring flowers.
I
Not
was wondering
okay.
for a second, how are the
He
blocks
stabbed me in my
finding?
neck. He stabbed me in the neck.
How did you get?
It's okay. It's okay now. It's okay now. Just go to sleep.
I like to
Sleepy,
think,
sleepy.
instead of us playing Minecraft, this is just a psychologist session watching someone very mentally ill go feral.
Okay, but how does that make you feel? Because it makes me feel like shit.
I feel great.
I feel like you've got problems.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
I can tell you right now, absolutely not.
Bro, I realized I can make a dirt fountain.
You ever realize that you have problems?
No. I have. I'm just not acknowledging them because...
Yo, what is this?
Oh my god, what the radical teenagers here, oh god. He's gonna be trying to merge in with the new generation and start using
What?
80s slang.
How do you do, hello kids?
Was that an, I wonder, was that like from an Ernest movie, or am I tripping?
No, it's an internet meme and I don't remember the sauce.
There's sauce?
There is sauce. Some would go so far as to say creamy Alfredo sauce. Very good, very thick.
That's cheap. I've been oh god. I've rediscovered I can say that's what she said to any occasion and make it great.
You know, it wasn't that great.
I always think those jokes are really oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Wow, I realized you can have a third or like what +1 inventory space.
Did
In
you just
Minecraft?
discover this?
Yeah, but if you hold something
Your
in your
left hand?
inventory. No. I'm talking about something even weirder. So if you oh god damn it, they keep giving me things. I love these little guys, but please stop. So I've realized that if you have like your inventory overcrowded and you're given something and okay, so the thing you're given and you're currently in the moment taking something out to reorganize it, it has a tendency to count as a third inventory space and it won't discard it from your inventory. And I have realized that while building this long canal, because my allays, I set them to pick up the dirt and cobble left behind because the intention was, oh, I don't want the server to lag. I think they're producing more lag by doing that, but it's at the same time really efficient for me because I don't have to walk all over the place and repeatedly walk and pick up everything that's left over that is dirt and cobble.
You know,
And I d
it's funny that you keep talking because the really bad part of this is
you don't know what I'm saying!
no, I know exactly what you're saying, but I got so focused on what you were saying that I went the wrong direction and now I'm closer to you than I should be. Hello there! Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
If you the horn noise played right as you switch! No! Oh my god.
You see, on
Oh my-
Toshi's
bro.
perspective, I am actually the present. Hello there! I'm in your closet! Hello.
Why did I hear a hello?
Hello.
I swear to god, I'm going insane. I thought someone else entered the thing and I was like, oh my god, why is there grass? I thought someone entered the broadcast and was just like, hello. I was like, huh?
Localized proximity to an enemy agent.
That's how it felt. Oh yeah. Yes, I am very smart.
Okay, so, yeah, since I'm a lot closer to you than I was expecting to be, I figure I'll just go all the way. That is a vagina cave.
Are you going all the way inside of it?
I'm not going inside of it.
Are you
I refuse to enter. Toshi, I am not unberthing my ship inside of that cave.
Come on, man, it's a road to a new life. I built it.
I built this city on rock and roll.
I built a canal. It's oh yeah, okay, so I managed to do the entire like filling of water of that quarter that was originally the end of it, but I've expanded it because I'm trying to get home. Did I mention I'm trying to get home?
See, the worst part is, yes, you've mentioned this before. The bad part of it is,
I think it's working.
you're not getting closer.
No, I am, because, okay, so what I'm planning to do is, because I know
you
it's
said
in,
your
like,
coordinates were negative... What?
like, my current coordinates are negative 2,022. So that's why I say numbers like that, it's just easier for me to say them, because...
2032.
Yeah,
and
no,
negative...
not 30, I said 22.
Okay, doesn't matter. What's the last one?
Translation, the last one is negative 907. I know that the village that is near my house...
Oh, I've passed you!
Yeah, the village that is near my house is at negative 800. The unfortunate part is it is in fact on a mountain, and that sucks because I'm gonna have to dig the canal and then dig a staircase upwards into the mountain. Thank God I don't have the raider curse on me anymore. So, hopefully it won't be as bad as I'm thinking it might be. Let me just build a fucking roof over this.
Jacksepticlone, rapidly advancing on your position.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Jacksepticeye's gonna get a new life.
Dude, you've been alive way too long. Let me fix that for you.
Thank you. I can take a break. After these millions of years of existing, I can finally fade into dust.
Don't worry, there's a reason we call it the Milky Way. Twisty fresh nips.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is this?
I
found a pillar of red rocks and gravel.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't build that. Those spawn naturally. Sometimes you can find artifacts. Yeah, those hold artifacts you can if you get a brush, which I think is what Hunter was talking about in the first stream I was in. Why do I remember that instead of what I'm taught at school? I don't know.
Oh.
I remember that one specific thing.
Yeah, I found the canal.
Do you want to enter?
Let me just split this earth.
Also, if you see Alays...
Hello there! Hi! I'm rapidly advancing on your position!
How did you get here so fast? Oh shit. Anyways, you wanna have some stone? You wanna have some cobble?
My inventory is full! Here. You bastard, come here! I have a Protection 2 chest plate with your name on it!
Hang on.
Hang
on! I'm trying not to die! Oh, I dodged you! You whore! Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude! Why?
What did I do?
What are these things?
They're allays. They're really sweet, and I love them, and they make me happy, even though they throw rocks at me, and I'm having a great time.
Dude, you're getting more stoned than not only Shaggy, but also any person in the Middle East. What is this? Yeah, you have no mushrooms left.
What do you? Did you kill them?
No.
I'm gonna go have another adventure, and it's gonna be permanent in the afterlife.
What a waste of my time coming to save your salty ass.
Wait, no, I didn't see names in the chat. They should be alive. But then again, Bedrock has a tendency of not showing that.
Here, let me go fix the problem and make double sure they're dead.
No, please. Can you breed mushrooms?
Yes, you can. You breed them with wheat and they make more mushrooms.
Okay, because like I lost the two. I lost Vash the Stampede. He escaped as he always does. And I forgot what I named the other one. I have Alucard from Helsing though, and I got Ruby.
You see, Helsing is it's a weird thing, and I've actually got no interest in watching it because
I love Helsing.
Hold up, I watched the abridged, like the parody abridged, and that was funny as hell.
I love the abridged. I love both of them, and it's great. It's
my
weird
friend
that...
Dad was like, Toasty, you got, like, if you want to watch that, go watch the abridged. It's a lot better than the actual anime. And he was right!
I love both of them equally. Probably, I'm just a nerd. I see funky... I like funky things. I have a thing for Sir Integra. She's great. We're not gonna talk about that, though.
Boobs!
It's so much more!
You're right! There's always more boobs!
I also got a new parrot. I'm thinking about calling it
crap.
Death Star. All capitals.
Hey Toshi, I don't mean to like be a rain on your parade, but I'm actually running past the direction your tunnel's going, and yeah, good luck. You got like rifts and ravines and stuff to go past too.
Oh no, that won't be super bad. Can you check if my the village is nearby?
Yeah, what's the coordinates for your village?
Oh, let me go get my journal because I have to write these things down.
Okay, because the coordinates of which I am at right now are back on the ocean. Howdy! I'm Flowey! Get out of here, you bastard. Oh, I miss Java. I'm happy it's the weekend. I get to play some Java Edition.
Okay. So, the Minecraft village is 1,000... Okay. Fuck, hang on.
I need those coordinates, darling.
1,281, 79, negative... Okay, fuck, let me reread it, because I don't think I got it.
1281, last number.
1281, 79, last number is... it's in the negatives, too. So, 237. So,
you're miles away. Although, here's
I
the funny part, though.
You're
actually...
Right.
No. Keep going straight and you'll hit a big ol' ocean.
Oh, okay. So that might be what I need.
Yeah, it'll save you time and shovels.
And, yeah, I've been making iron shovels, but I have a lot of things, so... Ah, shit,
oh,
my
yeah,
parents.
that's what I could have given you. I had 10.
I need more
shovels.
leads than 2, though, because now I've added another boat, and fuck. Okay. Can you come back with, like, one more lead for my other boat? Damn, okay.
Yeah, the answer was no.
The answer is no. Wiener whack, okay.
No!
I have 4 phantoms! I have 4 phantoms! Oh wow, I really have 4 phantoms.
No, don't sink shit right now. We're fine, game. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about the thing. Shh. Okay, listen. Listen very carefully, okay? Have I ever told you how I got these scars?
You have scars?
My father
Your father? You have a father?
That's so mean.
What's dad? Are they an extinct species?
You see, a dad is typically something that will love your mother for a night, go and
For
get
a
milk,
night.
and then forget about you.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say something.
Oh shit.
Ocean.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh wait, oh shit, not OSHA. Why am I thinking of OSHA complaints right now?
Hey, I think I found something, because there's torches all over this pit.
Did you find my house?
Maybe. Are you currently trying to flatten out an area, and is there any chance that you have disassembled what was
Oh.
once a nether portal?
What was once another portal? Yes. How can you
Okay.
tell?
Because there's hell here and no portal to hell.
I'm not understanding.
Oh, yeah, I found your floating village.
It's floating.
Part of it. At least one of these buildings are.
Yeah, that's the village I'm trying to build to. Yeah, no, that's a thing, and I'm gonna probably expand the forest that way, and then it's gonna be a forest village, and it's gonna really confuse people when they see a plains biome village in the forest. That is
Not
the
really.
goal.
It'd be really confusing though if this was a desert village surrounded by a plains biome.
New goal: get sandstone and make it even worse.
I can tell you right now, if you want to make it just as confusing as possible, random acacia, like random savanna buildings in here, random desert buildings. But do them all in the Minecraft style. That'll be confusing.
I'll just say it was a world edit or something.
No, because I don't use any mods or anything.
Why did I hear glass break?
Listen, it's okay! Guys, I finally found the outside world! Don't worry! Don't worry, guys, I'm free!
Oh my god, he's not in your head anymore.
I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended insurance policy!
Oh, he's in mine! I need a wandering trader to spawn so I can take his llamas.
That's a funny thing, because there's actually a wandering trader in your village right now that I just
Stop
walked past.
hoarding my traders!
No.
You better!
Oh, I'm starving. I should have given you some of this food. I gave him so much bread.
Oh no, I have like fish, and I have like 2 fishing rods, so like I'll be fine. I just don't have anywhere to store it. I should make a campfire when I can do that.
You know what you should do?
Your mom.
I mean, if you want to be crushed to death, sure, go ahead.
I'm concerned. Oh, I
Don't
need
worry.
sticks.
I am too. But,
Therapy.
dude, there's just massive waterfall rushing through this hill. Yo! This is the first time I've ever seen a cherry biome.
Oh yeah, I found like 2.
I've not seen one yet. I've been surrounded by hellish wastelands.
Listen, I also found a coral reef that extends like to fucking what?
Okay,
I have all of
familiar
the
with that
places
one.
I really liked written down. Hang on. So I found a swamp biome like with the special swamp trees at like negative 2,649.
Yeah, the mangroves.
Yeah, the mangrove biome. I found coral reef at negative 3,1009. And I found a spruce biome that had the mossy cobblestone and the fun-looking dirt at like negative 33,000.
Okay,
And
but, well, let me ask you this. Did you find 2 asses on a hill? Because I
No,
just
why?
did. Yo, I just punched the ground and flowers came out, man.
What? How? What? Where are you? What is your location? Why is your location?
I'm at your mama's house. Hip thrust.
Thrust. You forgot to put the asterisks, man.
Damn it. I did
Oh.
a speaking action and not a verbal action.
Oh my god. That brings me back to okay, so I'm a Roblox kid, and I'm probably always gonna be a Roblox
No!
kid, and that brought me back to adopt and raise a cute baby. Not the adopt me that's hoarding the front page. I'm talking about like the one that you were a cylinder and another cylinder, and that formed what is known as a baby within the Roblox universe. And it's
When
two
one
cylinders.
cylinder loves another cylinder very
Oh
much.
my god, the cylinders, not again. Uh,
Oh crap.
Honestly, I miss old Roblox because the recent stuff has gone so downhill. Yes, I still play Roblox with friends and stuff. It's still a whack-ass platform, and that's why I love it. But they've been adding interesting things to it, and granted, like, they're advertising it to adults by saying
They're
it's for
advertising to children.
17-year-olds.
Get it right.
No, they're not. Cause like they have games on there now. They'll be under like Sus Game or whatever the fuck, and it'll be centered around like screwing a cat girl, and it's weird, and I don't like it. Grow, you bitch. There we
So,
go.
I found a lot of poppy fields, so
Oh,
well,
Poppy
boys.
Field. You can
Well,
start a
boys.
hospital now.
Just a minute, I gotta do something. Well, boys, it appears that we are entering the drug war. Oh, so you're gonna bring the end of the drugs, right? No, we are fighting on the side of the drugs. Alright, British, let's have at 'em.
British people
Dude,
drinks coffee aggressively. I hate coffee.
I'm not even joking. The British joined the drug war on the side of the drugs.
Wait, there was a. Oh my god, I have a feeling this is gonna be stupider than the war on emus that Australia lost.
It is, actually! So, the British Empire got... Here, just a minute. So, the British Empire actually got into a middle of a hot conflict with, I want to say, the Vietnamese and I think Hong Kong. Might have been Hong Kong. I know China's involved as well. But it was a huge opium crisis. And rather than you know, bring about prevention, so opium getting into everything and having everyone be drug addicts, the British Empire was like, well, we could do that, or we could help our bottom line. So instead of, you know, stopping the drugs, they fought the war on drugs on the side of the drugs against the Vietnamese. And maybe India. I don't know. It was Asia. It was Asia.
Just the entirety of Asia.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's wild. That's a genuine. That's the most British thing. Oh yeah, I've heard that. So we have a German exchange student at my I'm not going to college. At my high school, and why did I think I was going to college?
Here's to not going to college. Cheers, lads.
I'm not in college. I am in high school. And we have this German exchange student. She's really sweet, and she's cool. So she also informed me that there is apparently a delicacy within Britain that is beans on toast, and I don't know if this is real or not. And I'm not. Is this real?
Yeah, beans on toast is a British delicacy.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you right now. So,
honestly,
in World War
why?
II, in World War II, during
There's
like,
history?
yeah, there's actually history to all this.
I'm gonna cry. There is no way. It's well.
Yeah, so
I
in
guess
World War II, Berlin was like the Germans were constantly bombing London, right? So everyone decides, alright, well, we're going to the subway tunnels because it's safer down there and we're not constantly facing the threat of obliteration from the sky. So when you're living in a tunnel system, you kind of have to ration your food. So a delicacy was born. Beans on toast.
Okay, I can get behind that. Why do they still do it to this day?
Well, I can tell you right now, the Germans had actually bombed them so hard that they bombed their taste buds out of their mouth.
Generational trauma.
Dude, these dumbasses, I swear. British Empire, trade spice all over the world, doesn't learn how to use a single damn one of them.
We're gonna have some like British person in the stream, and they're probably screaming in the chat right now.
Oh, they can scream all they want. I don't know how they're gonna get a single word past those buck teeth, though.
No! Oh, ween. Okay.
Listen, okay? There's a reason that the term redcoat has been an insult for hundreds of years.
And that entire thing with, like, I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but didn't America start, like, drinking coffee in retaliation to tea or something? Because it was British.
Sorry. I meant to say, you want a bottle of water? It's Tuesday, ain't it?
We have water on Tuesdays. If you die before
want a bottle of
Friday,
water on
that's
a
your
Tuesday?
problem.
I dare you want a bottle of water on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You see,
I'm wanting to make a treehouse, but I don't think I want to make a treehouse, so I'm just gonna...
I'm kind of upset with you, because now I'm in the negative 1,000 coordinates, and I don't know how to get home.
Just pull out the compass. Your home's at spawn, right?
My home's, like, 2 kilometers from spawn, yes.
Okay, so it's at spawn.
Past spawn, yes.
Yes, that's at spawn. In my eyes, it's the same thing.
Well, you see, it's a funny thing that you say in your eyes, because you're cross-eyed, aren't you?
No, I'm just not registering things.
Can't see straight.
Listen.
Also not straight.
On top of that, to add to that statement, I wear glasses.
Ah, so not only cross-eyed, half-sight, too.
Oh, I'm nearsighted. If I take these things off, everything's an abstract painting, and I feel like I've entered an age of art I don't like.
Same.
Oh my god.
I'm nearsighted, like, I could see perfectly clear 3 feet in front of me.
Yeah. I'm so much worse. I'm probably, realistically speaking, I might be blind in my 30s, so that's gonna be fun.
See, the really funny part of that is, can all be avoided.
I can't. The funny part is I can't see.
You see, the really funny part of that is, you're not gonna see the joke. I don't see your point.
Oh my god, I can finally say I'm illegally blind when I'm illegally blind.
You see, not only are you an illegal immigrant, you're illegally blind, too.
Illegally blind.
Illegally.
No, the joke with that one is, it's not even like, because I'm half Mexican, no. It's because I've always wondered, can you be illegally disabled? Can you?
Yeah.
Because, okay, so...
I can explain how to illegally disable someone.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, you're not registered.
Oh, absolutely. So... Wait a minute, what the hell is this?
Like,
So, the way to be illegally disabled is, say you and I are roommates, right? And you're sitting on the couch. And I walk in and I stab you in the eyes. You're now illegally disabled, because a crime was committed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm thinking two different things. I can add vines to make this pretty, but do I want to do that?
Dude, there's so many pretty villages. I wish my village was pretty.
Just add decorations. Why does this man have a helmet? How dare you die?
How dare you try to protect yourself? How dare you?
How dare you retaliate?
It sounds like any place America's ever sniffed oil at.
Oh my god. I'm sorry,
Hey,
you're
wait a
defending
minute.
yourself? Die.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you just visit me?
This sends a nuclear bomb.
Oh shit. If you know anything about the 40k universe,
What
it's
is the
like
40k universe? And I'm scared.
okay, so Warhammer 40k, insane. It's awesome. I'm gonna have to like talk to you later about that in private. Just try to get you to join. So, imagine you're sitting on this backwater world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your next door neighbor sneezes. Next thing you hear, do I sniff heresy?
You sneeze a little too loud, you get charged with heresy.
Oh, so a heresy actually brings about an entire chapter of Space Marines showing up on your door and gunning down the entire population of the planet to extinction, just to be sure.
Oh my god, that's insane.
So I actually just caught a phantom in a boat.
Oh my god. Name it Gary.
I would if he didn't, you know, burst into flames the second the day comes.
No, just put a little tent over him and it'll be fine.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it home before that.
No. Just like only travel at night and it'll make it 10 times worse.
I should have slept. These nightmares are coming right for me.
Are you sure that's
lately-
just not PTSD?
Maybe. You know anything about Alex Jones?
Oh god.
So lately, I've been seeing Alex Jones on YouTube edits, and they just put him in
Why?
Space Marine armor, and everything he says, as insane as it sounds, would actually make him the most sane person in the 40k universe.
That's yeah.
Oh shit.
I know that a little too well for comfort. I have family that listens to him a lot. It's like,
I listen to him because I think he's funny. I think he's crazy, but
he
funny.
would be a great comedian and nothing more. And even that's debatable.
So we have a slight issue called my controller died. And I've got phantoms on me.
Don't worry, it's not that bad. Just ignore them. I love gaslighting.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Oh boy. I need to find a controller or something.
Listen, they're just not there.
They're not there.
They're not there.
That thing that's touching my butt is not there.
It's not there.
You're sitting in the boat with me, Toshi.
It's not real, man. It's not real.
Is this some sort of Life of Pi metaphor?
What is pie?
Is
That
this
is a
the
good-
tiger sitting in my boat, Toshi?
There's a tiger. Oh, oh! Wow, that took way too long for me to figure out. It's not real.
I'm getting gaslit, Toshi.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no.
I think you're just crazy.
I smell your heresy.
What heresy? I have hair. And there's a C.
You son of a bitch. It's okay, I found a way to plug my thing in.
You sound ever more distant than before.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Anyways, I made myself a little leaf tent because I think it'd be cute to live in leaves for some reason.
Alright,
And I
Toshi,
made
I
it-
gotta go take a piss, so you're gonna have to entertain people for a minute.
Oh god.
I'll be right back.
The entertainment is me screaming at random periods and then making I don't know. And oh my god, I'm gonna tell one more hit. I made a leaf tent this is a great survival strategy. You know, if you have things dive bombing you, be sure to make a really unstable tent and it'll survive. Trust me, don't look that up. It'll work out really well in your favor, and the monsters that are not real and are not biting me repeatedly because I have refused to slap. I have refused to sleep in the last, like, not in real life, in the last, I'd say, week within Minecraft time, and I'm having a terrible time. But yep. Oh, there's a phantom stuck in a tree. I can kill it. You'll die to one. Better die to one harpoon. I don't think that's a harpoon. It didn't die, but it's escaping. You know this. No, it's not. It's still stuck in the tree. I love jungle trees. They're just like safety nets for the wrong reasons. Never mind. Oh. You know, if the other four phantoms hit me, I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be really funny, and then I'm gonna have to swim through the other canal because that's where I left the bed. Stop flying and die. I got a membrane. Oh my god, I don't know what to do with that. Man, they're so stupid they fell in a tree! No. Oh, they're coming for me. Why am I going up? If I get bit once, I'm dead. Because I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh. I have a helmet that doesn't. I feel like Kinger from The Amazing Circus. The Amazing Digital Circus. Is that dude seriously stuck there? You're a pussy. Okay, if I can nudge him in the right direction, which is death. Oh! Give me. I can get another phantom membrane and still have no clue what to do with it. I got experience, and that's all, and then the other dude's gonna burn to death, and then I can live a happy life. Yay! One of the most beneficial things to, you know, being lost is you just make a leaf tent and it'll be good. It should be good. I am... Oh no, I screwed up the roof. If I can... I want to add more leaves to add more detail to it, and I'm putting more effort into this than I am to the tunnel I'm making to get home, which I really need to finish. I've been working on it for 2 days. Why am I working on a really crappy tent? Not even the campfire looks right. God damn it. This feels like, I feel, or at least I'm assuming what the viewer is experiencing right now, is something kind of like a podcast, where you hear someone playing something in the background, but the current footage you're receiving hasn't caught up enough with the Wi-Fi, so you're just hearing the audio from it, and I apologize. We also... But yes, you can enjoy the things that are said without context, and just have a little animatic play in your head, and it'll be great. And maybe it won't be great if you have a weird imagination. You should get that checked out. I need to continue building the canal. I don't know, would it be considered a canal, or if it's going slightly underground, but it's like having an on and off relationship with being underground? I mean, I think technically, can canals be underground? I should look that up, but I'm too lazy to right now. Did I really miss that? Okay. And then we're gonna continue building, and then I need to take like a hard left, and then I should be somewhere. In terms of getting home, we're gonna have to go another 1,000 blocks. Uh, because I re-looked, at least with the village, home would be another like few hundred. I'd say right now I've gone to the 1,099 level, in the negatives. The village is at negative 1,558. So, I mean, we're getting close. And then I need to take a hard right in negatives. That is not the right coordinates. That is the mushroom biome. I'm gonna cry. Uh, which is the mushroom biome isn't even impressive. It is straight up just like 2 blocks with mushrooms on it. And it's not even the full experience and it's bad. But I got mushrooms from it and I lost 2 of them. So we also, because now I'm currently refilling the water in the canal because it's faster and I'm tired of wasting food that I have very limited, but I could go fishing, but I don't want to go fishing for, so that's fun. Uh, we're in a predicament that shouldn't be a predicament. Oh, yay, the horror, the horror noises. I'm not even in a cave. I can't. My boat. I'm gone. I'm gone. You sound like a clicker. Goodbye. Uh, okay. Why does Minecraft have to do cave noises when I'm not in a cave? I'm just slightly underground. Or better yet, I won't be in a cave, but it'll put forth the most disturbing noise it can find, and I'll be like in the plains biome. I'm like, thank you. I didn't buy a psychological horror. I bought something rated E for everyone. This isn't for everyone. This is for horror nerds. I scream in horror games, but I don't in horror movies, so which is weird. It's like I can stomach really scary and graphic horror movies, but heaven forbid it's a horror game and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna cry. Like, granted, Amori is a really messed up psychological horror game. Uh, but yeah, no, it's I had to take like a month's break watching, I forgot the YouTuber's name. Uh, but I had to like take a month's break after going through at least like the first few things of watching it. Oh no, a child went in here. Great. Uh, and I had to take a break because it messed me up. But I think with Amori, it's justifiable. The topics in there are pretty sensitive and messed up. Uh, I tried, okay, so there is this visual novel game called Deathmark, and I found it at a GameStop, and I really liked the art style it had. It was rated M for mature because it held like really mature themes and stuff, and was like, oh, cool, funny ghost horror, right? It was interesting, and the ghosts themselves were pretty messed up, except there was this one bee dude who had a bee cult centered around bees, and then they all died for the bee cult, and it was really weird. I don't know if that's referencing something that happened, but either way, this detective dude willfully gave himself the mark again. Okay, I should explain the plot in order. So Deathmark, I'm gonna give spoilers, but I don't think anyone's interested in this weird indie game. Or I don't even know if it's an indie game. It's Deathmark Spirit Hunter, and the whole concept of is a ghost targets you because they're jerks, or because you encountered them once, and if you don't get rid of the mark within a certain time frame, I don't know if it was 3 days to a week, and I don't know if they count business days either. Uh, you die. The ghost violently murders you. And what's even more interesting, or at least in Deathmark, because they need to add tension, you often end up encountering or having to deal and resolve the ghost's unresolved trauma before on that same time frame so the person doesn't die. If you don't do it correctly, the person who's your partner will end up dying, not the main character directly, because you still need to drive the plot forward. But your partner will die if you do it incorrectly. However, for some reason, the other people who were harmed by the mark or experienced it will not die, which is even weirder in itself and kind of inconsistent, but there's probably a deeper explanation. I couldn't finish playing through the game on my own, because I think around the third ghost, it was pretty messed up. And the game had unnecessary fan service, specifically with one character, and it was like, please stop. Uh, they, like the first ghost you encounter straight up was a kid. It was a dude. It was a child. Didn't have a good time at school. It's not really implied how he died. It was just really messed up, and I'm trying to keep it vague because once again, it centers around really sensitive stuff. Uh, but yeah, it had really good artwork, really good character design, really good ghost designs. And it was in the style like Doki Doki Literature Club visual novels. Another fun game mechanic it had was it had this little timer doohickey thing that if you didn't complete a quick time event in it fast enough or chose the correct choice, you would lose health and possibly die either from the spirit that's hunting you down, that you're also hunting down, and you're both hunting each other down, but one can actually kill you and the other one's just experiencing it. uh, yeah. If you there was like it'll be paradoxical questions to you have to lie to a ghost to make sure that they don't kill you. There was this one where this dude's grabbing your ankle. You're in a forest, and he's trying to confirm that he's alive, even though he's clearly not because he's a ghost, and he's freaking out that he's dead. So it's if you tell him the truth that he is dead, he freaks out and in a burst of manic anger and I guess like refusing to accept that he's dead, he starts to attack your character. If you tell him he's alive, he's still freaking out, but he ends up leaving. Uh, that was like one of the miniature encounters. I still can't get over the one bee drill ghost. Because his whole thing was he's a walking beehive, but the beehives are the killer Japanese hornets that really suck and they do kill off tourists. Not tourists, but just if you wander nearby too close, they end up killing people, and that's not a fun bug. And that I can't get over the bee guy for some reason. He was weird. Uh, he's gonna beat you up with his bees. That's how that felt with him. He was a weird ghost. His design was also.
Burst into flames.
Oh man, I just started talking about a really old ghost, visual novel game thing I played. I think.
I was actually sitting here letting you continue because it was, interesting.
Oh, I will go on for hours. Genuinely, I will just start talking about stupid shit I did.
This is why you're my favorite co-host.
Oh my god, I can just. It takes a while, and it's yay. There's things I can talk about things.
So I was actually looking it up while you were talking. Deathmark's also a manga.
It is.
That child died a very horrific death in the manga.
Oh, I think it was, which kid? Which one?
He definitely looks like he got exploded in a hallway, or at the bottom of some stairs.
I don't, okay. Oh, wait, okay, that's if you bring the smart aleck a lot around. The girl, if you bring her, she dies in a very concerning way.
Everything about this is concerning.
Oh, yeah! I have the art book that came with it, and the thing is, it's very messed up. I also accidentally got the DLC, and I still can't complete it because it scares me.
It looks very grotesque. It reminds me of this, Continue.
Oh, it is very grotesque. It also, the first ghost you encounter, it's heavily implied that he's gone through something really specific that I don't want to talk about with school involving the principal. Uh, and he's also, I think he's kind of queer-coded in the sense going into gender dysphoria, however, it could play into something a lot more messed up. The safer version is I'm hoping this kid is just trans and was bullied, but I don't think that's the case. And
No,
it's
that's
something a
wishful
lot more
thinking from
twisted.
your
That
end.
is wishful thinking. Uh, I couldn't complete
That's
the game because
almost
it
as
got
much.
too messed up.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You should go look up Devilman. That was amazing. That was
Uh,
really messed up.
I, the game or the comic book that
It's
I'm
a
thinking?
manga and there's also an anime.
Oh, Devil. Wait, no, am I
Yeah,
thinking?
Devilman.
I'm thinking of the dude with like the big burly chest and with the horns. Oh, is that
Hellboy?
Hellraiser? Yeah, Hellboy. I'm so sorry.
I just found a
Okay.
random ass LA holding a block of dirt
Oh, that's mine.
next to a village.
Yeah, that's probably mine.
How do I get it to follow me?
You, take the block from its hand and give it a block of any kind, and not only will it pick up that block, but it will follow you and throw those blocks at you so you pick them up.
Okay,
They're
well how do I
really,
take it from its hands?
you have to have an empty hand. I think it's left click on it to take it from the hands with an empty hand and then give it something
Oh,
with the
your little
same button.
bastard's pretty high up in the sky.
Uh, get a lead, that's the other option. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I'd recommend Deathmark to anyone.
I don't think I
Um,
would either. It looks pretty intense.
it is. It's like, if you want to check it out, do it. I'm not paying for your therapy, and that was of your own free will. They made a second
Yeah,
game, which I really wanted to look into, cause it looked cool and I like funky ghosts, but then I remembered how messed up the first game was, and then I remembered I have zero concern for myself, and it seemed a bit. Oh, I forgot. There was this one ghost that was based around human experimentation, and its design was based around like a statue, and I never got that far into the game. I really wanted to because it looked like a really cool ghost, but I knew it was going to be really messed up because it was a really cool ghost. Because the bridesmaid was a really cool ghost, and she was even more messed up than the first one, which I'm not sure how they managed to pull that off. And tragic. Like, I genuinely remember crying when I found out the way she died and was like, damn. And not only was it like the way she died really made me sad, but it was more so the implications of how her boyfriend's soon-to-be husband took it. It was, I think he ended up, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering it correctly, he ended up going after the men who had slaughtered her.
and he
And
died too.
no, he didn't. And he kind of, or at least I don't think he did. It's not really specified. But her fiance slash boyfriend was a musician, and he pretty much did the same thing that I'm not sure if it was gang members or just delinquents, but he did the same thing that they did to her, which was oddly touching, but at the same time not okay. And the correct way to dispel and bring resolve to her spirit is to play the song that her lover had made for her for their wedding, which made me
That's
cry.
cute.
It is cute. I think she's also she's based around the Japanese, or at least that's where her ghost was held in the Japanese suicide forest.
Oh no.
She
That's
didn't do
below
it
Mount Fuji, right?
herself. I don't remember. I'm not a geography nerd. That's your job.
That is
uh,
my job.
that is your job. My job
I'm
is to
also not
know.
familiar with Japan.
I'm not that. I'm familiar with folklore from a hyperfixation I had in the fourth grade, but I don't remember it that well, and I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. So, It
I took
was,
your lay that you lost.
well, I mean, you can have it. I lost it. I have like 3. I don't need the 8 that I originally
Oh my gosh.
had. Listen, you don't gain rewards without some laws.
Alright. That's the old saying. Just when I have
I
to
d-
remember how it was phrased.
is it you win some, you lose some? Why can't I make a
No, no,
bone
no.
block?
Oh, bone blocks have to be made using bone meal. It takes 9 of those.
I can make a bone thinking.
I'm
I
trying
want
to
to stop
remember how
thinking.
Senator Armstrong says it. So then, like, he says to Raiden, can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, but he says it in such a way that it's actually amazing.
The only thing I remember
Can't
from
fret
that.
over every egg. That's the one.
I also remember my sources I made it the fuck up, which I don't think was in the original game, but
It
I
was
love
not,
it so
but they
much.
actually had so the original actors actually dubbed that.
I love
Interesting.
voice actors. I love
Interesting
voice
source,
actors so
Senator.
much.
Now back it up with a source. My source is I made it up!
Why are you- Wait, are we supposed to censor ourselves?
No, I just don't say that word.
Oh, you
I've
don't
got-
say fuck?
No, I got one word I will not say. You dyke.
I'm out of the majority. Why won't you say the F word? Give me the context.
I have one word to say because I know that word will become every single time.
It's the F word.
You can use it for every single word in English, and anyone who speaks English will know what you're talking about. And I don't want to get down that slippery slope. Because then I will sound like a thug. Mo money, mo problems.
Listen, the F word is a fun thing to say. I
What else is a
advocate
fun
for
thing to say?
profanity. There's a lot of, like, weenus is a great
I
thing to
am
say.
a general delinquent, and I accept your profanity, but I hereby declare and decree that I shall be of no such use, and I will not partake. Thank you. Good day.
Oh my god. Why? Okay. I want to talk about interesting things.
I want to be a voice actor.
You want to be a voice actor?
Yeah. As you can see, I think I have a little bit of a proclivity for it.
You could. I could see that happen. You seem to be really good at impressions.
Impressions, impersonations, some might even say slander. It's all the same thing at the end of the day. My source says I made it up, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry a ting-a-ting.
Jacksepticeye is a senator now.
Jacksepticeye, Senator 2024. Bring it on. Don't worry, America. If you're not coming to me, I'm coming to you. Wait, don't take that out of context.
I still have the humor of an 11-year-old boy who plays Fortnite, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Okay. So...
Don't worry about it. If you're not coming for me, I'm coming for you. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Something isn't right, and we're in 2 different contexts. Oh god. Okay, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, so I remember I was about to go on a tangent on all the Roblox roleplay shit, which is a really cringy and weird thing to talk about, but it's something that's very prevalent, I think. Or at least it used to be. Now Roblox is like, it's building toddlers to be gambling addicts.
Gambling
Looking
a dick.
addicts.
Nothing more true has ever been said. I'm gambling a dick. Will I cut it off? Will I keep it? Who knows?
That's so real.
My source is I made it up.
Okay, my brain is turning off. You
It's
gotta
okay.
take care. You gotta take care of the conversation now because my brain is shutting
Don't worry
off.
about it. You see, the longer you're next to me, the more I open doors, and eventually I will find the right one. And once I'm inside, you'll never get me out. It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta let me in. I
What if I
promise I'll take
don't?
care of you.
What if I don't? And what if I'm in a void?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What if?
We all
What if?
we all float down here.
I don't think that's a full. That's a river, and the rivers correlate to ponds. you you want to know what else floats in a pond?
Your mom.
No, rolling deep for blood in the body. No one's gonna know that. I'm gonna advocate for blood in the
That
body real
is
quick.
way too niche.
Listen, it's a little goofy it's a little goofy Call of Cthulhu podcast that has taken over me and my friend's brain for like a solid, I'd say half a year. It's been
Dude,
around
Call
since
of
summer.
Cthulhu is really good. You ever
I've
played that
never
game?
played. I haven't, but I kind of made a horror system for my homebrew D&D campaign, which I put way too much thought into, and I personalized it to each of the player characters. And because I kind of wanted the player characters that have at least one phobia, one of them made it pancakes. One of them gave themselves realistic phobias that correlated to the world around them and was like, yay. And the other one was like, I don't know. Uh,
You know what would
but
be a really good phobia for like a Cthulhu kind of thing?
what?
Fear of the dark?
Ooh. Yeah,
That
one of
would
my
be...
players has a major fear of the dark, and she will not only that, but she also has a phobia, I think, of empty spaces or voids. The character, not the person. So, which kind of screws over her character, but at the same time benefits her character at the same time, because not only will she be more screwed up by the monsters that reside within the world, but she will be more cautious than the other players to actively avoid them. There's a pun in there I didn't mean to make. Uh,
Don't
ooh.
worry! If you're not feeling me, I'm feeling you! You feel me?
Oh. uh, you context is funny.
You see,
But yeah,
context is a really good thing, but when you're out of it,
when you're out of it, anything can happen. It's like
that's
it's
true, but I also
unrestricted.
ran out of it. I
You
didn't
ran
drink
out.
my
How do you
I
run
didn't
out of
drink my...
context? Do you,
I drank it all, okay? I drank it
drink.
all. It's all out. I'm all out of context. I'm gonna have to go to the context store and buy more, okay? Fine. I admit it. I'm a context addict. You happy now? You happy, Dad? I said it.
That
You son
makes
of a
me
bitch.
think of every like contacts. I've been hearing
Contacts.
contacts. You're going to the eyeglass store. You're getting glasses.
I'm all
You're
out of
getting-
contacts.
You're getting glasses whether you like it or not.
I can't see your shit.
You can't see or shit.
I think I stepped in it. Here, check my boot. Oh yeah, what's
No,
that say?
no, I'm not checking
Bitch.
anything. No, thank you. No. That's a place we're not. I'm not looking at no one's boot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't ask you to check my pants. I said check the boot.
It's
Not
the
the
same
booty.
thing. It's the same thing.
No. The boot and the booty are two different things.
No.
Ask any woman.
They're the
You got those apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, okay? And you see, the boots have fur. The bottom jeans don't have fur. Therefore,
You're not wearing boots,
two
you're
different
wearing
things.
sandals.
I'm wearing... My
Are you
life is
actually
being
wearing-
flipped upside down. No, I'm wearing socks right now.
Okay, I was concerned for a minute because like, did I just accidentally telepathically call you out for wearing sandals in real life?
No, you see, the thing is, I'm not crazy enough to wear sandals inside.
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot people do that. Dude, okay,
I'll wear
so
socks with sandals. You will not catch me dead with sandals in the house.
socks with sandals is already bad enough.
It's
Okay,
fine. I'm at the
no,
age
it's
of
not.
my give a shit has broke.
Dude, okay, so at my school, right, there are a bunch of things, specifically footwear that is questionable. Specifically, there is this gray thing that looks like a distorted croc in the SFM program, and they're
Okay.
gray. Okay, so they're trying to be aerodynamic, but they end up coming off more like a modern art piece that was made as criticism to modern art, and they have holes in them. It's like the trypophobia shoes, except they're not Crocs, and they're weird.
Trypophobia? Oh no! You just said the magic word, phasmophobia! Run away!
I Phasmophobia would be so fucking fun to play, but I'm too much of a pussy to touch it. I did play the Roblox
Too much of
version.
a pussy to touch it. That's what she said.
That's what he said. Because that's for
You know
real.
what? That's also fair. Have you ever seen those things that don't look pleasant?
Dude, you get out. Oh, we're not going down that rabbit hole, pun
We're not
intended.
going down that rabbit hole. All I'm saying is, pants were invented for a reason. It wasn't for men.
Listen, it's. I don't know if I should be giving
I don't
affirming.
want any affirmations here. All I want to do is be in fear. The weird
Wonderful.
look. In the weird look of, why is the vagina staring at me? Holy shit, why did it blink?
Oh my god, that would be a funny, like, miniature.
That would be a new, dude. That could be a Cthulhu monster on its own. It's like the Japanese eye anus man.
Oh, I love that one. It's so funny.
It's so stupid.
It is.
And
I love
out
it
of
so
context.
much. Oh my god, doesn't it like paralyze you with something? I'm not remembering things right.
Yeah, it paralyzes you by it's a man that literally bends over in the middle of the streets, raises his ass at you and spreads his cheeks, and then an eyeball just appears out of his anus.
Can you make that a genuine D&D monster? Because that would be really funny.
Actually, yeah, I could give you a whole stat sheet. I'll just send it to you.
Next session you DM, you gotta make that. You gotta roll. If you roll like I'd say a 3 is a good number. That monster comes in and out, no matter the context, no matter what plot is coming in. The anus monster approaches the party.
Oh, here's the best part. What if this is actually a monster that only appears if your party has A, not slept in more than 3 days, B, is in a city, and C, yeah, that's actually where it happens, is in cities.
I know, but it feels funnier thinking of other contexts because weird shit happens in cities.
Yeah, that guy was just a little, he was on a little bit of fentanyl, don't worry. But, like, dude, imagine, like, this is a thing. One, you have to have had gone without, like, party rest for 3 days, right? It happens. Unless you have a wizard, because those bitches need to sleep.
I wanna.
Number 2, you have to be in a city for this to occur. Number 3, you have to fail either... Would it be...
I'd say Constitution and Intelligence.
What if it's in a Constitution and it has to be an unlucky roll? So it has to be an odd number, an odd prime number.
Oh, that's specific.
It has to be very specific because it puts you into a boss fight. Otherwise,
You gotta fight the ass man.
you have to fight the ass man. But what if the ass man, like, no matter what happens, if you win or lose, you suffer a -2 to all rolls until you've slept 3 times.
It's just you get if
Yeah,
if you're not in a city area, if you're not in the city area, you get the worst version, which is its cousin, which is the dude with eyeballs in his hands and he slurps your skin.
That's fine. But I was thinking that this would be more a sanity monster, so not something like you're now trying to convince yourself it was actually just the lack of sleep, but there's still that lingering feeling of, did I actually experience this?
No, if I experienced something like that, I'd be like, it's a normal Tuesday and move on. But that's me.
Like, think about it though. Would that not be a cool, like, a cool constitution check monster? A sanity check. Imagine that.
Dude, one of my players one time, this was in another campaign I am doing, same players failed a sanity check so hard they forgot what race they were.
Oh, I can tell you. And don't worry, I'll
And
probably have at least
it
5
wasn't,
slurs and
dude,
36
dude, it
insults.
wasn't even due to a scary scene. They rolled really bad for how they woke up and they lost sanity.
What?
And I rolled how much sanity do you lose? And they had a fucking panic attack.
You know what would be really fun?
What? Oh, I'm burning to death. Whoops.
I want... First off, you and I actually need to do a campaign together sometime.
Oh god, that would be so weird. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I want to do D&D again. The issue is I'm gonna kind of feel new because everything I do is homebrew. I'm that
Oh,
DM and
same.
that player. Okay.
Like, here's the thing. I've gone so long without players or a DM that I've had to create an entire...
I need
I've had to create an entire rule system just to create an AI. I have combat AI.
I'm sorry. I felt
It's
that.
okay. It's okay.
I.
Don't worry. I actually found out that that AI ChatGPT is actually a really good DM. So I've been having campaigns lately.
That's even better. Why is ChatGPT a DM?
Because I asked it to be and it agreed.
That's so real.
Dude, that thing's actually been an amazing AI. Like, if you use it as a tool, it's actually a really good tool. Because I have it... So, I'm trying to write a story, and whenever I get writer's block, I ask it to, like, proofread the last chapter I wrote, right? And ask it to give me, like, just give me a brief X, Y, or Z of what would happen next, right? And it's like, okay, well, I didn't like what you said here, so I won't use it. I have it reshot until it gives me an idea that I can go with. But it's like, if you use it as a tool, it's a really good tool. If you're using it to replace yourself, it's not that good. It's a very stupid AI, but it's really good as a tool. It's like a hammer. You have to use it as a hammer. Don't try to have the hammer build your house, you know?
So, okay, I remember like my one of my teachers telling us that we could use ChatGPT to help us out with essays, not like directly plagiarize them, more so use them as like criticism, and that was a cool
Oh yeah.
thing.
I wish I had that kind of stuff when I was going to school, because it would have been really cool to have someone to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what I've been using all these AIs for. It's like, okay, I want...
What is hitting
I have...
me? No, no, no! Get away from me! I'm at 4 hearts! I'm trying to get food! Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
dead. I'm dead. There's a
No, you're
phantom
not.
somewhere and I got hit with poison.
Somehow I'm doing better than you are, and I think you should figure out how that's happening.
I'm actually out doing things. You're trying to build a canal.
Well, no, I'm trying to fish. In the water where there's nothing but drowned, and I have like 10 phantoms on me. I'm gonna crash the server. I hate myself.
That noise he made is a feral furry.
Okay, so something I started doing, mostly because of Flamingo, I've watched him a lot,
I don't know who the
is...
hell a flamingo is, but I already dislike him.
He is a feral Roblox YouTuber I used to watch as a kid, and I still haven't grown up enough, so I still watch him. And he's like a 22-year-old adult who's a feral animal who...
No.
Yeah.
He's the weird ones?
No, well, I don't know. He's not a furry, that's the thing.
Oh.
He's
Okay,
not a
well
furry.
you say feral animal?
No, I mean, he
There's
has
that
a
whole
personality
weird
of a...
community of people who think that they're like actual animal furries.
I
It's
did.
like, okay,
Wait,
you want to be like a bipedal animal? Okay, you're weird, but I don't think you're as weird as you can be.
wait. Okay, wait. I thought like furries, like there's like normal furries who are just people that like furries, and then there's like there's more to this that I don't know about,
Oh
and I
yeah,
don't.
this thing has expanded in the last few years.
Oh
Like,
no.
like, there's people who dress up and live lives as an animal, like on all fours, like savages.
Why?
Mental illness. That's the only word that comes to mind.
I'm mentally ill too, but I'm not on that level yet.
You see, I'm mentally ill. I'll be fine with that. I can have a very nice long conversation with myself. Can you say the same? No, I can.
I
The
have.
problem that comes is, these people, they want to live their whole lives as an animal.
That's interesting. I don't want to expand more on that topic.
Don't worry, I don't either, but their porn preferences are
No!
constantly expanding.
No, we're not. We're moving back to Roblox weird YouTubers. I had more. No, anyways, so I can give
I'm
you
here
the
to ruin
flamingo.
your life.
Let me talk about the flamingo lore, which is ultimately concerning.
Not
So,
like I can ruin your life any more than the internet already has.
on the topic of the internet, we're gonna talk about Roblox. So
I
Roblox
made it
at one.
home.
Congratulations, you've done something I still can't do because I
I
need
know. I'm giving you shit. Anyway, Roblox, YouTuber.
Yeah. Okay, so there used to be this thing in Roblox. It was like a community, and they called themselves myths, and pretty much they were little game developers that made myth games, which would center around like a disturbing topic or have lore in them. Recently,
Okay.
it was interesting, and the thing is, Flamingo at the time really looked into these guys, which was cool. I found them really interesting, like people like a lone traveler or Gauze the clown. Uh, they had interesting lore and even more so like creepy vibes going on. I think the most current one that's not problematic is the Smiles family. And when I use the
Smiles.
term problematic, I'm talking about they ended up liking children.
Ah,
Which, yeah,
freaks.
yeah, that's what I mean. And so that led to a majority of the myth community to be shut down for good reason. Because there
Reminds me
were
of Fallout New Vegas. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
yeah, and my favorite quote from Joshua, I don't like killing, but uh I love Fallout New Vegas. I'm not gonna jump to another topic, but yeah, they had interesting
We
lore,
have to
but then
talk about that later.
yeah, we
Go on.
do. We really do. Uh But yeah, no, they would make cool niche little lore things, and there would also be like an entire Roblox group dedicated to that, and they called themselves the Myth Hunters, and they would hunt down and supposedly contain myths, which would be a separate game of just a museum exhibits of myths, and it ended up turning into this convoluted roleplay, but at the same time not thing. It was interesting, and I liked watching it as it happened, but never participating in it because it's like the kind of thing you watch from a distance and go like, whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna go have a life. Uh, and so
Said
Flamingo.
nobody who's ever played
I might. It's funny because I play D&D.
Why do you think I said it?
I'm probably. I don't know. There's more normal D&D players than I am. But then again, there's weirder too. But yeah, a lot of them. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think my characters in D&D are normal. Like,
I think mine are.
what are yours? We're looking into your
Roblox.
D&D history.
We will. We don't have to do that.
Roblox.
We don't have to do that. Let's go back to Roblox.
Okay, we're going back to Roblox, but we're immediately jumping to your D&D character history.
No.
Well, don't worry, I'll share mine. It's fine. So, anyways, yeah, no, the myths, they were cool. I kind of miss them, but at the same time, I don't.
I've got the best slave ever now. Thank you for giving me an allay.
The what? Oh, the
He's
allay.
collected all of my wheat. Oh, I love you. You're my new best friend.
Yeah, no, they're really good. They're really
Harvest
good little
faster,
things to have.
slave!
No! Don't abuse the allay like that. They're little guys. They don't.
Oh, I need a lead. Let me just cut the end of it so I got a good whip.
No! No! Don't do that. Don't. It's bad.
Faster, LA! I need to name it. You know what?
You can.
I already know what I'm naming
I'm afraid. I feel like I've walked into an episode of Xavier Renegading Angel and
it. I don't know what a Xavier Renegade Angel is, but I know that this LA's name is Turnip.
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 That's better than Orbital Airstrike.
Well, I could call it Pathological Liar, but then it would just...
No, I'm
because
naming
I'd be naming him after you.
Shut up! I know I have positions, but we don't talk about that. It's more to myself than anyone else.
Sorry, I meant inbred Pathological Liar.
No, there isn't incest in my family, which is not surprising.
Ah, first time, eh?
Huh? Are you?
No, thankfully.
Are you?
Nobody in my family is related.
Hey, dude, on the
The
topic
children
of that,
are.
for some
Children are
reason,
related, as they should be.
as they should be, like normal people. Oh yeah, on the topic of weird shit, on my TikTok, for some reason, okay, so, you know on YouTube Shorts, and other platforms, they had those AI Reddit stories. Not TEDx stories, what the hell is a TEDx?
It's some business shit.
Your mom. And so recently I've had 2 of those come up on my For You page, and one of them was, oh, I found out I've been dating my long-lost brother, and the other one was, I found out by giving my wife a kidney transplant that we're related.
No, I just hit my LA with a fishing pole. Oh well, I guess I got the baby on a leash.
No, don't do that. They're just little wisps.
I know, I love him.
I love them so much. They're tiny creatures, and they deserve all the happiness.
I also might name him Turntable.
Why turntable?
He's
Get away
big.
from me. They do spin a lot. Stop killing. Oh, he's running. You pussy. You pussy. Haha. Anyways, but yeah, that was one of the weird niche corners of Roblox that was really fun, and then turned dark really fast. I have seen, at least on TikTok, a lot of people who are fixated on the myth community try to bring it back. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, considering the kinds of people that it ended up attracting, but I mean, I wouldn't complain about seeing it come back, because it was interesting.
What needs to really make a comeback is the red versus blue community. Sorry, Halo fans.
The Rooster Teeth or
No,
the
just
game
red
series?
versus blue specifically.
Okay.
Like seasons 1 to 13. That's it.
I keep only seeing like the first few seasons.
Actually, you know what? I take it back. Seasons 1 to 8. Land at 8.
What happened in like seasons 1 through 13?
Let me tell you right now. Seasons 1 through 4 made sense.
They did?
Kinda? So, in season 1, you got the blue guys over there, and they're watching the red guys over there who are watching the blue guys over there.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they shoot at each other. You know. Very, very normal, early machinima days kind of content. Because back then they were published by Machinima.
What was machinima?
Machinima was okay. Let's see. You know what NBC is or Fox?
Yes.
So basically, it's a big name that publishes stuff, but takes your money and doesn't make anything on their own.
Huh. Stars.
Yeah, Stars is another one. Think of it like your boss, except instead of, pioneering a company and actually being productive and taking on all the risk, they take on none of the risk and they take your money.
Isn't that just most employers?
No, because like at my company, we're a small independent company. We don't have any infinite pockets. We're constantly fighting money shortages. But needless to say, our boss, he created the company, he created a product, and he treats us all like people. We're a small company. And we're also, well, not giving away too much information. We've actually been globally nominated multiple
Did I just get
times.
another? Wow, I got another fishing rod.
Like, for innovations in, like, corporate design. And we beat Apple at our last run, so.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, we're a vehicle manufacturer, just a very small one.
Vehicular.
Yeah, really cool.
Finish the
Isn't
sentence.
it? Vehicular manufacturer.
It has man in it.
And it has fact. Sure.
Behold the two different thoughts.
No, you see, the difference is I'm not a thought. You are.
No. It's no.
So, needless to say, we've moved on so far that you forgot about things we were going to talk about for things that are better.
Which was your D&D characters.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Listen, I'll tell you my weird ass D&D characters if you tell me yours.
How weird we getting here?
Okay,
Tosh?
let's not go into the territory of it's highly inappropriate because I don't know what you're doing on your end of D&D.
Well, I've got a very cute blue tiefling. He's a very good boy. He likes to do things. Mostly because he lives a very miserable life. Yeah. We can leave it there. He's a very good boy.
You don't have to go into the most concerning aspect of your character, like what archetypes do you usually play?
Oh, my archetype. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Hello there.
Your LA's just judging
side.
you.
He is. He's just staring at me and throwing me wheat. If you keep shoving wheat in my mouth, it might shut me up.
You sound like you're on the verge of exposing something.
Okay.
Bro, it can fish through leaves.
So, typically, necromancy.
Imagine having a bed.
Yeah, imagine. Do it.
No,
Sleep.
I can't.
Rest. I will start shoving cocktail onions in your mouth.
What is a cocktail onion?
It's a pickled onion. A very small one.
Okay, I'm thinking about... I don't think it's the same
Okay,
thing.
you know what a green olive is?
No.
Toshi.
Yes.
I asked you a... My LA's getting hurt. Pardon me, do zombies fight LA?
I don't know because I keep killing them every time I see them.
Oh, no. It's just a baby villager getting eaten by other villagers.
I do know that LAs can, for some reason, survive creeper blasts, and I know this because they keep blowing up near me when I have my LAs on me, and they survive. Or that, and they just
Why
have
does that
really
LA
high
just keep
health.
running off?
Which, to get more wheat, I guess?
Here, stop moving. Here.
Anyways, go back to your D&D characters!
Go, fight! I just gave him a bow. Will he shoot?
No, I don't think so. I got another fishing rod! I keep getting fishing rods!
Well, I
God, we're
don't
gonna
know, like...
have so many luck
This
of the
most recent
seas.
D&D character is my blue tiefling, and it's like... I like writing the more messed up things, you know? The horrible things. So... You know what a Twi'lek is from Star Wars?
No.
Looks kinda like human.
No.
Okay, so basically, those things are sold all across the galaxy as sex slaves.
Oh!
So he's kinda in the same boat,
What?
because I want him miserable.
There's so many different ways of making someone miserable.
I know. But I like making him explicitly miserable.
I see.
Reason being is... He's part incubus, so he's kind of dependent on it, and he hates it.
That's even worse.
Because tieflings are born by certain gods, right?
They are?
Yeah, so a tiefling is a race that... Okay, not getting too deep into the tiefling lore. Basically, all tieflings are part of one species, which I believe is human, but they're also born by a corrupted entity or demon, usually under one corrupted god. So like your Baal demons, which is Baal, are demons of destruction, right? So a tiefling of Baal requires, like, its fulfillment comes from destruction. Needs it to survive,
and that's why
essentially.
tieflings are usually hated. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, so they're usually hated because they are, while not necessarily evil themselves, they come from evil, usually demons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for him, being part of an incubus, he's dependent on the kind of lifestyle he despises. So when he's not actively making money by selling his soul and his dignity, he's just wanting to explore the world and adventure. Well, what happens when you get hungry?
No!
He has to whore his way out everywhere he goes.
That
Unfortunate
sucks.
for him. It does, because here's the worst part for him. He's got no charisma skill.
Oh, that's...
I gave him the lowest possible charisma stat I could too.
Oh, I love modifying scores for characters.
I do. I want him to be completely inept and 100% miserable and unhappy.
You just like being a masochist.
No, he does. I don't. I like being a sadist.
It's the same thing.
No, sadist like inflicting pain. Masochist like taking
you're
it.
just suffering in a different way.
I am. You know why? Because the robot is really not liking him.
That's so
It is making him suffer
understandable.
more than I was hoping he would.
Ow!
No! Creeper just blew a hole in my house, dude. I didn't ask for this. I didn't choose this. But here you are.
I keep getting fishing rods. I'm wanting food. I'm wanting food. I've gotten a bunch of like really good enchantments, but it's not what I'm looking for.
We're patching the house in the funniest way possible.
In terms of D&D characters, I don't think they were that concerning. The keyword is think. I think it was the second. No, this was the third D&D character I made. I haven't been able to play D&D that much due to like school and school reasons. So
D&D characters later.
okay,
That was
not
a very mild, like one-off kind of thing.
I. I don't know. The character I played, or at least I think my third character was, her name's Unkri. She was a changeling, and she wanted. I love changelings so much. Her original concept is she was going to be an artist who was having an identity crisis. So she would make realistic portraits of people she saw herself as and become them, thus adopting the personality or confidence that she wanted that person that she wanted to transfer into herself. That was the concept that I made in 5 minutes while I was making this character. The actual character that came from this was an unremorseful sociopath who adopted the lives of others to fulfill her own. She adopted the lives of others because she wasn't happy with the way she was raised, and on top of that, later on, idolized her father, who was a world-renowned criminal. So she's having a great time being a criminal. She also went to a mage school, which is the bullshit explanation that me and the DM came up with. For she knows she's a sorcerer and knows how to cast polymorph and fireball at 3rd level. I forgot to give her a magic class. I just said, oh yeah, she's a magic class because it fits in with the story that I gave her. And they were like, okay, cool. Both of us forgot to specify what class that was, and the DM felt like they wanted something silly, goofy to happen, and they made the mistake of giving me, of all people, the power of fireball and polymorph. I blew up multiple plot important characters because it's what my character would have done. She had a character threaten her life, and on top of that, the party really wanted her to kill this person, and she was like, okay, I'll do it, and casted Fireball, thus murdering the plot important NPC the DM didn't want to die, which later on specified an entire thing of the DM telling me what characters are coming up and who not to kill, and was like, okay, I can do that. And we were like, okay, we need to figure out a repercussion for this character. I stay a little bit too true to the character, and she's already really ruthless, right? She doesn't like kill people on sight. She's just very charismatic, but doesn't really hesitate to stab someone at all, because her whole goal is to at least like have fun and not be bored in life. This centers around from adopting children to, man, my impulse control is really off. I think I'm gonna blow up a cult. Which
Dude, that's like the two extremes that I just heard. Huh. I think I look a little fat. I should do something about that. Grabs chainsaw!
That was my changeling and I love her. What's even funnier is, weirdly enough, she also kept the party from being imprisoned for a long time, because the town we were in, every wanted poster, I would put incorrect correct descriptions on them, redraw the characters with a pen she had that were on them, that were the player characters, and we wouldn't have been spotted because there was too much misinformation that I had put out on every wanted poster when I rolled a good perception check. So
this is why you don't have a job in media. Too much misinformation.
Too much misinformation, I'm sorry. Oh, I think she had a really high charisma. So, an issue that I've encountered a lot through character creation, which is why a lot of my stats end up being customized, is not because, oh, it fits the character, it's, oh, I keep rolling 420s in a row.
420?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. One of my like the second D&D character I made, everyone was there. I rolled two 20s for like I think it was a 20 for the dexterity and 20 for the wisdom. And I rolled an 11 on strength, so it was kind of balanced, right? Um, and I ended up rolling 3, so we ended up changing the stat to another reroll, which ended up being something a little too high that none of us wanted because I already had 220 stats. And this was around my first D&D game, and DM was new, so we just ended up re-rolling until we found something that worked. Back to the third D&D character. She had, I think, like a charisma of 19, which is fun. I think she had a strength of 12. She had a high intelligence and high wisdom, which you need. I think sorcerers cast more with charisma than intelligence, so that's also I find that funny about sorcerers. It's I'm gonna charm my way to cast fireball.
Listen, if it can be done, I shall see to it. Hear me, spell. Listen to my resounding voice as I cast ye from the depths of hell.
That's pretty much it.
That's how sorcerers
I
operate.
also, because the DM allowed me to pick two languages of my choosing. I had Common, and I had Common, and I didn't want to put Elvish, which is, the thing you kind of usually need to put on in D&D, but I knew we were going to have two elves in the group, and I wanted to do something else. So, I chose Celestial and Abyssal.
The two most infrequently come across languages.
So it's canon, she just casually cusses an Abyssal and accidentally summons a demon. Which she does!
And then all of a sudden, boom!
Satan comes out.
Satan appears
I
in his gimp
listened.
gear.
The song I was listening to while making this character was "The World Is Mine," sung by Hatsune Miku, and something else I forgot. Oh no, it was "Running in the '90s." There we go. Yeah. No, I'm
Savior of
talking.
the universe. I know what song you're talking
Oh,
about.
Flash
Gordon.
Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Yes, I love that movie so much.
Dude, that's another one that'd be really good for a D&D character. Flash.
Flash is the
Savior of
D&D
the
character,
universe.
and no one. I love Flash Gordon. That was my childhood movie growing up. uh, But yeah, I had a really nice concept that occurred for 4 minutes, and then I just went downhill when I was told to elaborate on the backstory. That and her first appearance, she had already murdered someone in a church and then just sat back down afterwards. So I was like, man, we're gonna go places with this character. Another thing she did, she gave therapy to the current main villain that we were supposed to be dealing with. She found out way more things than she wanted to too quickly, and I kept rolling good, so me and the DM just agreed that he would leave on a sour note when he was starting to work on the trauma through his daughter dying. Which is even more funny because I could have just dismantled the entire plot. Because I rolled a 20 on charisma. I found the secret base because I was goofing off. And after, I think it was a potion of slipperiness or whatever the fuck, that Unkri had splashed with, like, oh yeah, this was halfway through the campaign where Unkri had adopted two children, one being an NPC, one being a player character. The NPC, I think, was a girl named Rose. I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember my daughter's name. Help.
Wow.
It's been a year, man. It's been a year. It's been a year. Shut. And so,
Wow.
shut. I do remember the player character's name, and he decided to name his bird, who it was a bird that could, I forgot, only say his name. I forgot the name, but they're like little ravens that are thievish little fuckers, and I love them.
I actually remember their name. It's not Skaven. It's I can't remember. Shit. I'll tell you about another one of my characters when we're done with yours.
Okay, okay. I have so much with this character.
It's not Kenku, because Kenku are the owls. But
Are
I
you
know what you're talking
sure?
about. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I mean, they're all birds.
Caca!
Bird. Anyways, so the bird's name was Kokuchi.
Oh no, where's my LA? Oh shit.
Anyway, so the bird was named Kokuchi, and we couldn't
Coochie.
not Kokuchi, as a play on
Cock
Kokichi
coochie.
Oma and the word Kuchi, yay! And that was my character's son, which she didn't name him that. He named himself that, and she was just like, it's a name. I'm not going through the effort of retraining him not to say that. And then she got a daughter who she surprisingly cares about, and to show that she cares about her child, she has taken it upon herself to teach her Fireball. So we now have
What a
like
good
10...
mom.
Yeah. The kid is both of her kids are surprisingly okay. Granted,
I do have to ask a question before you finish.
Yeah.
She does understand that Fireball has a 25-meter radius, right?
Yeah, and she has fallen victim to her own spell and leveled up versions of her own spell multiple times.
Wow, no wonder she's, you know, dead.
She's not. She's very much alive.
Now that's impossible.
It's not. It's not. She's been blown off a mountain and lived. It's not. I keep rolling high on death saves and it's great.
You have the
like,
luckiest or the most loadiest dice ever.
I put them to bed under. I used to put them around that time. I would put them with a few like crystals, a $20 bill, and I would blow on them, so they would be super lucky because they didn't like losing. Now it's kind of the opposite, and I just leave them in a bag and hope that they give me really ass rolls because it is fun to be really lucky in D&D. However, I want to give everyone else a fair chance. When I'm really...
Shake,
yeah.
rattle, and roll. Shake, shake, rattle, and roll.
D&D is the best form of gambling.
It is, though! Listen, I bet you that we're all gonna die before round 3. That won't happen. Oh.
Listen, I'll just start treating my dice positively and everything's gonna turn around. Granted, like, a D&D Beyond dice, on the other hand, and, like, the dice spot that I think was originally called Mude, but I'm not sure, hated me, and I would keep getting ones, so instead we would just record me rolling a dice, and so it wasn't me cheating. Or I would roll a dice really close to the camera, or not camera, microphone, and then, like, show the result afterwards. And eventually, because that took too long, we were just like, fuck it, I'll just be like, yo, I rolled what I rolled, and then yay. Which involves a lot of trust.
We trust you.
I mean, I didn't lie, so that's good. But, yeah, that's the history of me rolling with... I haven't rolled with D&D Beyond, actually, but I've rolled with the dice bots within Discord, and they hate me. we
They
tried
hate you
using...
because you're not dying.
They hate me because I'm not dying, and they want me to die because they're vengeful. The dice gods hate me. Because the campaign Unkri was in remained unfinished, which kinda sucks, but it's like, damn. So we don't, we just, I'm so sorry, she's killing you.
That's how she's surviving. She's taking my HP.
I want to play another changeling if I ever get the chance to. Because it would be... I like playing changelings. They're one of my favorite races within D&D. Because they're silly guys, and I love them. That if you hear weird vibrating, that is my phone. Okay, you go with your D&D character.
So I have actually got one that's not, like... This is my favorite one, but he's kind of done character. He's entered the realm of, like, tragic side character that you'll sometimes like come across in my other campaigns.
That's so real.
But he was my favorite character, and like retiring him was a big deal to me. All right, but he was what's the word, like unintentional necromancer, essentially.
Unintentional necromancer.
Yeah. So he was, well, rather his wife was a very beautiful woman with the most like entrancing voice ever, right?
My brain, for some reason, went to... And it blinked out, damn it.
Well, okay, anyway. Like, most beautiful wife, most beautiful voice, and one day, she was just absolutely maimed to death, right? But here's the thing. She was killed by a death cult. Warlocks, essentially. Who were necromancers. So he had gone on a blood quest to kill them all. And, well, once he killed them all, turns out, I can't remember the name of the god they were worshipping, but it was the god of revenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, by fulfilling his revenge, he had fulfilled an unintended contract with this god, and had entered into warlock status for this god. By doing so, he then became permanently haunted by his wife's soul, because her soul was no longer allowed to rest until the contract was fulfilled.
And what was the contract?
Essentially, he is not allowed to... You need to sleep, dude. Like,
I don't have any
I will unburden you with the weight of life if you do not get into bed.
The issue is there's no fish. There's no sheep in my area.
Okay, go kill spiders.
There's no spiders.
Make spiders.
Oh, slash game mode 0 real quick. Yeah,
So,
no,
I can't remember like the essential, like the small details of the contract, but the gist of it was he's not allowed to give his wife's soul rest until his own soul's at rest. The problem is, he has to die in an act of revenge by someone else.
Oh, so he has to piss off the wrong person.
He has to piss off someone so bad that they begin a blood vendetta for his soul. So, he ends up traveling the world singing a horrid song of grief about his wife. Because, like, both him and his wife were bards, right? That's what they were supposed to be, not necromancers. His songs of grief, powered by, like, the true passions and feelings and emotions that he's carrying, ends up bringing the dead back to life because of the warlocks. Like, the warlock curse. So whenever he goes to a town to sing and basically beg for his woes to come to an end, it would bring about such a miserable curse upon the towns that the dead would rise from their grave. So everywhere he went, as he sung, he became an omen, a bit of a myth. Basically just seeking out someone to suffer because of him, to come and then kill him. The problem is...
Everyone's too afraid!
No, not everyone's too afraid. When you raise an army of the dead... Sure, they stay in their local area where he sings his song, but who's gonna stop you?
The other party members.
No, he doesn't have other party members.
No, I mean like the next D&D party. He's like a
Pretty
side
much.
villain.
He is, actually.
And
The
that's
only
actually
problem
really...
is, because of his special problem, singing, bringing the dead back to life, he will refuse death from anybody who has not got a personal problem with him that can end his curse and reunite him with his wife.
Do you have a personal problem with me? No.
Yeah, like, it has to be a revenge quest in order to set his soul free, but more importantly, his wife's. And whenever you go to a town and you raise an army of the dead, the army of the dead is either going to murder everyone there, so he's left entire villages and towns desolate and full of corpses.
Ooh.
He is one of my favorite side villains
I cast Fireball.
because he's so unhappy.
We
He's
can add...
miserable because he doesn't want to die until he can save his wife.
I think that's kind of sweet, though. It's like the sweet kind of miserable.
It is, and that's why it's my favorite kind of miserable, because I know what it takes for him to be happy, and I made it as impossibly difficult as possible for him to do so.
Usually, the trend I have with most of my D&D characters is it's a tradition to have a D&D character that has something really tragic going on. I always make them either really silly or a little too silly and really dramatic. The current one I'm playing now, which is a purely homebrew, futuristic, superpowered campaign, DM'd by one of my friends, and it took a full-on argument for me to be able to play a character that's around, like, 14 and sounds like Lloyd from the first season of Ninjago.
No. I cast Banish Spirits!
I started practicing Lloyd impersonations so I could play this character. And it was
The worst part is, I practice Jacksepticeye impersonations. And you're practicing being a 14-year-old boy.
because it's for my D&D. He's a goofy motherfucker. He was around the first session. He lives with the pawn shop owner who treats him like shit. And he also helps people go into the state against the law. Because he has...
Wait, is this that thief you were telling me about?
Yes, it is. The little guy. He brings the DM so much pain without being an active pain in the ass, and I love it. Everyone made really detailed elemental skills for my character, and I have one called a real gun, Bugs Bunny, which is he burrows under the ground, and that is a skill he uses to help sneak people into the city. So he forks people out of $50 of whatever foreign currency they bring, and then he just like, all right, come into my fun lair, and it's 6-foot hole with
that
bloodworms.
Sus.
He's weird. He also has a weird obsession with bloodworms, which are the worms that you experience if you start to, like, dig in swampy areas. They have this weird thing that comes out and it pinches people, and it sucks. You should definitely look at... they're not leeches, they're worse. Because they don't drink your blood.
They sound like gay leeches.
Anyways, so he does that. He did that for a living until he met one of the player characters, and she gave him a few diamonds as payment because I got a really high charisma roll, because I do that a lot, and it's great. So the plot that happens within the first session is the equivalent of someone on crack cocaine trying to keep a bunch of delinquents together. And it's really hard because none of our characters work well together personality-wise. We have a runaway school teacher. We have a homeless 14-year-old boy who probably plays Fortnite on the police officer's phone. We have the edgelord who slept in the air and almost died of cancer because of it. And then we also have the storyteller who just got evicted from her apartment. This is gonna be a great team to fight God with. Uh, so, yes, it's great. Oh yeah, oh, and I almost forgot. So, one of the players was playing this supermodel and stuff, right? Her whole thing was fire. She hadn't used her ability yet, however, she did do something. She found out one of the dudes had a peanut allergy while she was entering the city, and they were checking her for her passport and whatnot, right? So she looks at him, finds out he has a peanut allergy. I think she spits a peanut onto him, and he does an allergic reaction. Uh, and so she's being escorted to jail. I haven't been escorted to jail yet. The DM's plan was we all go to jail for a minute, so we're forced to be together and develop. And so, but the process that was very hard and tedious. I also...
Let me tell you right now, I'm serious.
I have a feeling it's a song reference, I don't know.
It's actually the song Dangerous.
I have not heard that song.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay. But yeah, so this is the party. It's great, it's chaotic, we're all gonna die, and I have no faith in anybody. Because like,
You're gonna die! And then I'm gonna die! And
all
we're all
gonna
gonna die!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be great, and gonna have a great time trying, and not. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of who gets... Okay, so Kage is the first, player to be sent to jail. Or at least trying to be taken, that I remember. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. It was... Okay, it was... What the fuck? It was Dario. I named him Dario. It was Dario, and I forgot the name of her. I
But
think
you
her name
see,
was
it was
Uma.
me, Dio, all along.
I know! The fucking DM made the same joke! I made him name Dario because I thought it would be funny to give him a name that meant, like, fortune, and he's poor. Oh yeah, around the first session, he was really just about to join the main villain because he didn't have money and his situation was really shitty, which also would have been ironically the same group that had killed his parents. So that's...
Oh no.
So he would
How
have been a part
could this happen to me?
genuinely
I
though,
made my
if he was
mistake.
making bank and he found out, oh, they killed my parents, he probably wouldn't care.
I mean, at this point, I'm filthy rich.
He would not care at all. Granted, that would have to be like a year in and he's making bank. In any other situation,
Urine, eh?
he'd
What a
be
weird
like,
man.
urine. Okay. I've realized. Okay, so...
It's your accent, don't worry.
Urine... What? My weird accent that's an amalgamation.
Your drunk Texan accent.
Oh, I'm tired oh yeah, I just got back from school, that's why I'm tired, and then we're gonna go walk around Fort Worth and it's gonna be great.
But why would you go to Fort Worth?
Because it's kinda
It's Fort
cool.
Worthless.
It's better than Dallas.
Anything is better than Dallas. That's like saying I had to sift through trash to find garbage.
Oh my god, don't go to Dallas unless you at least like have 2 bodyguards.
Dude, I'm not going to Dallas even if I was, like, strapped to the teeth. What's that? What's that
You
on your
can...
teeth? Oh yeah, it's a hand grenade. I will pull the pin if
Okay,
you
let
take
me
it.
mug you.
I will pull the freaking pin with my tongue if you take a step towards me, you son of a bitch.
I don't think it's that bad. I've never been to Dallas, but I've been to Fort Worth, and it's pretty chill. Or at least downtown Fort Worth, which is where I kind of want to live. Uh, I know that sounds weird, but it feels nice. I don't want to live in the country, and I don't want to live in a really crowded city, which Fort Worth isn't. So, and like the idea of not driving a car on the highway sounds like heaven to me because I have an irrational fear of heights. And my mom took one of them butterfly loop-de-loops one time.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Dallas interchange, but that one is definitely hell.
Yeah, and I almost had a panic attack because I looked down and was like, oh shit. And then of course, what usually happens when I start to realize my predicament, my nervous system goes on overdrive and I can feel my blood flow and I want to cry. So...
You should talk to my darling sister Sarah. She actually lives in that area.
Oh my
I remember.
god. It would
Probably
be
not.
funny. It would be funny if we ran into each other like 2 years from now. That would be an interesting conversation.
If you and I ran into each other 2 years from now, it would be that Spider-Man meme.
Oh my god, it would be, and it's like, oh my god, it's you.
It's you.
That would...
No, it's a you. I'm Spider-Man. No, I'm Spider-Man. Can't we
and
all just be
pointing
Spider-Man?
at each other in the middle of a crowded road. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we went to Cowtown, like, I think last weekend.
Cowtown?
Okay. That's what it's called!
That sounds like a porno.
I don't know.
A whole bunch
it
of
is
fat chicks with fat tits.
absolutely not, ew. So, no, what it is,
Only in
Cowtown
Texas.
is a tourist attraction. It is a tourist attraction, that, like, pretty much embraces the, hillbilly cowboy. Like, they have, like, White Horse or some shit, I forgot. And it's where a lot of tourists go. And you can tell they're tourists by the fact that they walk in the road when there is a green light. In Texas, you will be run over if you do that. I don't know what they're doing up north, but that shit ain't Texan, that's for sure. And me and my mom were just watching this group of tourists walk in the, like, on the walk thing. I forgot what it's called. The thing that has a bunch of white lines and goes between the two, goes under
Call
the
it a divider.
stoplights. The divider, yes.
Or a
Thank you.
crosswalk.
Yes, the crosswalk. Thank you.
You see, that's a...
I passed my driver's ed test, guys. I passed my driver's ed. I did. I don't know how.
You see, the
Anyway.
real question is, should I be driving now that I know you have a license?
Yeah.
Pull down below.
Pull down below. Should I drive even though I have the license? Oh, God. Oh, God. We're gonna have to go to the DMV and it's gonna be so difficult because they suck. Genuinely. The DMV, it sucks. I hate the DMV. I went there once and I already want to never go there again because it is literally a soul-sucking experience.
It is. My mom works in one.
Oh god, I feel so bad for her.
She's been there, I want to say like 8 years now. She's actually the only competent employee at a DMV.
Dude! Okay, so my first time at the DMV, it was pretty- oh, my voice cracked. Hi, I'm hitting puberty times 5 again. Yippee!
I thought you were 5. Hold up.
No, I'm 5,000 years old, I'm sorry. I'm
I don't
actually
think you want to make that joke considering the
No.
degenerates we find on Twitch.
No, I'm an immortal god who keeps dying over and over in this thing called the recycle of life known as reincarnation. I don't remember each life, but I'm back.
You see,
The older I get, the more I
this
remember.
makes sense for you because we often do recycle trash to make garbage.
Yes, we do. Anyways, my death is just gonna be people putting me back into the abyssal prison where I belong, and then I escape again, and then I'm like, what the fuck did I do this for? And then we're
I'm
back.
really sad. My LA is gone and I don't know where he went.
Did you get rid of the item he was holding?
I think so.
Oh, he's going on an adventure. Yeah,
You little bastard.
don't worry, I have 2 more. Oh shit, where's
I
the
gave
third
him an
one I had?
enchanted
Oh.
bow and I didn't realize he wouldn't use it.
Oh no, he'll probably still be following you. They just follow at a distance because they're like that.
So you're saying he's probably so high up I can't even see him.
Yeah. How high is your render distance?
World render distance I think is 3 chunks.
Let me see. How do you only have it at 3 chunks?
I don't know.
Let me look at how much is
Or
mine.
64, something.
Oh, why do I only have it at 10? I need to put that back at like 40.
Oh, it's because you can't change it on a realm.
What do you mean? I can change mine on a realm. Now I can see.
What? You're lying to me.
I'm not. I just did it. I put it up to 43 chunks.
You're a bitch. You're lying.
I'm not.
I've been in this stream for 180 minutes, and you finally told me something useful?
You can do that, you dumbass. Are you okay?
Video.
Yeah, go to video. Go to like
Oh, I
render
only-
distance.
I can only render 28 chunks.
You just have a really ass computer then.
I'm on an Xbox.
You're on an Xbox?
Yes.
How the fuck does my computer render more than your Xbox?
I don't know. It's a Series X. It's a very nice one too.
Oh my god! My random broken touchscreen computer renders more than the X Series Xbox.
Yeah, but can you do this?
Shut the fuck up! What?
I didn't think so.
You bastard! Well,
You and your high-tech sorcery can't even manage to sleep.
yeah, but I can survive the 50 phantoms that are gonna crash the server. Can you?
No.
Can you survive 50 phantoms in your Minecraft server? I don't think
I can
so.
hardly survive 3.
Dude, keep in mind, because like I did a little off-stream exploring.
I'm gonna
Build
give you a classic internet line, okay?
Oh
A
god.
hole's a hole.
I heard that from CNNers. Oh god.
Who?
Okay, I keep forgetting that people don't know who CNNers is.
You
And I'm
keep
not-
forgetting that you're old.
I am not! I'm in high school, what the fuck? Listen, my mom just showed me a bunch of her media as a kid, and that made it hard to connect with others. It's like, oh yeah, I watched Thundercats. Huh?
Oh, I know the Thundercats.
Oh yeah, you're like in your 20s. Oh,
Shut your
dude,
ass
I
up.
get along with my graphic design teacher more than the kids my age.
The kids your age are bitches.
The kids my age are really interesting, and the only people like I do get along with that are my age are usually gay and or autistic, and I think that says a lot about myself. So,
Dude, I hate to say it. The kids your age have no idea what they're doing anymore. Like, how do you wake up in the morning and decide, I want to be a musician, if you can't even decide what your gender is today?
I mean, it just happens. It's more
I
of
just
like
watched a spider commit suicide from a jungle tree.
I love it when they do that. Like, my favorite thing about the Minecraft spiders is they'll come after you and then fall into lava, and it's great.
You know what?
I-
Toshi, screw you. I'm going to hell.
He's gonna go to the nether, guys.
I'm
He's
just gonna
never
go to
gonna
hell.
come back.
Never gonna give
Laugh.
you up. Never gonna
Laugh.
let you down. Never gonna run around to hurt you. Never gonna
but-
make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
It is kind of funny, because, like, okay, so or at least with the kids at my school, we either had, like, the sweetest person known to mankind, and then the Hitler enthusiast in the background.
I just jumped right into lava first thing.
As I said that, that's wild. And it's like, great.
No, I get you. Like,
Ooh.
I've seen some of your generation. They are more stupid than a bag of bricks. There's this one kid who's like a friend of a friend. Because I'll be honest, I don't get along with any of your generation. Because 99% of the time they're stupid. This is one of those stupid ones who said, "I am a literal communist." Dumbass. It's like you have no idea what you're spouting. It's never been tried before, he said. Don't worry, guys. He was trying to moralize on me. It's okay. You've gone quiet because you're being killed. Probably telling you to keep it down. Oh, that's what I need. I need a blackstone and that weird. So, on other news, since it's just me, since it's just me, welcome. We are in hell. It's a very pleasant place, and all the walls are made out of meatloaf. I think this is it tastes like shit, but it looks like meatloaf. I know it touches me. Been in this. I'm pretty sure. Anybody wants to find a random bucket of lava? There we go. know how to use the word blocks. So, right now, we are looking for the redwoods. And... there's red. I wonder why there's so many of them in this biome. I sure hope you're coming back. I don't know what a Uyuga is. Oh shit. So, any questions for me, chat? I will answer anything and everything. My favorite color is green. But my absolute favorite color, that's not really common in nature, is that really pretty cyan teal color I use as my color in the community Discord, linked in my Twitter description, if you are interested in joining. I'm not really sure what to say either. Like, it's kinda weird that my co-host just disappeared, but I sure hope she's okay. I guarantee you whoever built this was trying to do the right farm. I'm sure she is. It is just a little bit later over there. It's like maybe an hour. Well, you take your time, Toshi. Chat loves you. We love you. You're the fan favorite co-host for the any time I do things on Minecraft. You're the fan favorite. Hey, buddy, you're not joining the server. It's private realm and it's got 8 member maximum. I hate to say it, but it's just really not likely to happen. It's alright. It's not really your fault or any of that. Like, if this was... pretty sure that's how servers on Java Edition work, is if I pay $20 a month, I can have infinite people. I'm not sure. It's not something that they add to Bedrock. I really wish that they would add Java stuff to Bedrock. Shaders would be nice and all that, but I really don't have an answer. Sorry, man. Like, I would go check the server list, but I don't want to unintentionally dogs my friends, you know? Actually, let me just get into that portal really quick. Alright, and there we go. Back. Like, another part of why I don't want to just add anybody to this is... I don't know. I need someone I know isn't gonna just try to dick around and mess with other people's stuff. You know, sometimes I don't really know people fully. I know Toshi's just gonna do boring shit. Like get lost for 3 freaking days. Imagine. Oh, Toshi, stop moving on the map. I'm definitely gonna reply for this one. But I don't even know how you get that lost. It's not like you're lost, you're just taking the longest possible way home. I know, man. You're just trying to build a case, and it's just I say no. Maybe not this row, maybe another one. This one. Any other questions? See you, Spider. Not time for me to start rambling about an old game I played back on the 360 days. Dust, an Elysian Trail. One of my favorite games of gold I ever got. Very beautiful story, very beautiful setting. All the scenery looked like it was hand painted. Very gorgeous, and I strongly would recommend that. I'm glad you can make it as well, Eugen. It is always a pleasure to have good people and good friends in the chats. Bring it on, shovel mate. Shovel knight. I don't know how to work any of this stuff. See you later, brother. Oh, that said, we have been here for hours. This is going to be one of the longest streams on shit. Can't do anything without a creeper showing up. Nobody invited you to the party. Toshi, I implore you, please go to bed. Please. Just a little nippity nap. So, we've now got plenty of wood and all this other nice stuff, so... Damn shame what I just have in my house, though. Try to make something nice, and then you know what? Creeper. Oh, man. You did not. You finished? No shit. I need a quarry. I need an actual quarry. It's gone on too long without one. Alright. You know what? That's what we'll do. It is now the time to duel. I don't know how I walked through that door, but we'll take it. Okay, I'll throw the rest of this building material into here for now. Oh boy, what do we need? What? I can edit signs now? It's about time they added this. Longest time you had to actually like break the sign to edit. So stupid, dude. You know, I got so much iron. Let's just go turn these into emeralds really quick. There we go. We'll just go buy some tools. Not like I'm hurting for iron. Here's all the... There's one. You need coal before I can give you iron. Son of a bitch. I miss my LA. He was a good boy, you know that? He was the best boy. Some might even say he was a pretty boy. I missed him. Should have named him.
Huh?
Yeah, so I can't even give you anything. What about you up there? You there, sir, on the tower. Sit. You also sit. That's you. I like that you've taken up the armor. There we go. Smite and knockback 1. I'll buy one of those. Trade you all of my iron. I'll give you... So I'll now have a Smite 2, Knockback 2 sword, which would be really useful. I wish one's the tool guy. He's got a bolt on. Oh, that's the one. Level 30, what is it? Touch. It's not great. It's hardly even a pickaxe. But, given my immense amount of power, I shall do a great many things. Wizards. I'm trying to think of what I would need for a quarry entrance. I know a quarry is going to be a difficult process. I also know I'm going to go disenchant this pickaxe. Like, I had the diamonds, I could have made one, but at the same time, I had the iron. So I'll grind the levels up. Throw these swords into a box. I have so much zombie meat, I could just trade it out too. Let's do that. Let's trade out all the zombie meat I know. Cleric! Heal! 2 free ingots. Now use this. You suck. Do I got paper and leather? I got paper. I got books. I got wood and leather. Oh, I got paper somewhere. I got tons of leather somewhere. Actually, I have a lot more cheap. This is getting unbearable. Well, appears it is now just me. So, I bid you all adieu. Thank you for coming to the stream. Maybe by the time you guys come back, we'll have we'll actually have a, thank you guys, enjoy your night.